Good afternoon. I'm Jacob Reimer. The Columbus Blue Jackets look to stay unbeaten under their new head coach, Rick Bowness, tonight when they host the Ottawa Senators. It's the start of a 5-game homestand. Face-off tonight is at 7 o'clock. College basketball, Ohio State looks to pick up consecutive wins tonight when they host Minnesota. Tip-off tonight from the Shot is at 6:30, and coverage begins here on The Fan at 5:30. Other notable college hoops tonight, Indiana basketball is at 3rd-ranked Michigan. Number 4 Purdue is at UCLA. And number 25 Miami of Ohio tries to start the season 20-0 tonight at Kent State. After Indiana beat Miami in the national championship last night 27-21, claiming their first title in school history, the Big Ten announced that Ohio State will take on Indiana in Bloomington next season on October 17th. The remainder of the Big Ten schedule will be released next Tuesday. This update is sponsored by BMI Federal Credit Union. BMI Federal Credit Union has been voted the best credit union for the past 8 years in a row by CBUS Top Picks. Visit bmifcu.org.
You're about to enter a land of audio delight so awesome that you'll drop all important obligations to get your daily fix. Even Marconi, inventor of the radio, couldn't have imagined the pleasures that are about to invade your ear hole.
Oh, yes.
Try as you might, there's no escape. Let's begin.
How? Good afternoon.
This is Common Man and Timmy.
Doing good, Mike.
Featuring Panama Ted.
Too hot.
With special guests, Nicole Sheeran.
Yeah, dog.
Jen Winters.
I will kick you in the junk.
Jeff Rimmer.
I will be around to haunt you forever.
And Chris Collinsworth.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Broadcasting live from the corner of Cracky and Sacky.
Excuse me.
Here's Common Man and Timmy.
They don't know what the they're doing.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Hello, man. How are you today? We got a Buckeye basketball special tonight.
This could be the girthiest show that we've ever done.
Every Tuesday's girthy, and then you knock 30 minutes off.
It's even
thicker.
It's even more girthy because we're out of here at 5:30 today because Buckeye basketball coverage starts at 5:30. I don't know why they schedule these games to start then, but whatever.
TV, Mike. It's all about TV.
Yeah, big ratings.
Yeah. Huge.
Inside the Buckeyes coming up at 3:46. See you next Tuesday with our gal Jen Winters at 4 o'clock. Going to start to do something new, she told me, with the fan newsletter.
Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not bad.
Nudes.
Oh?
Yep.
Tasteful?
Nude profiles of all the on-air personalities.
Rothman's just came out today.
Yeah, tasteful's up to you. I mean,
what's like
Rothman's bent over in the barn.
It's very revealing.
We can't have him bent over. We
See
need it to be
you
good.
next Tuesday. I forgot to congratulate Rothman on the national championship.
I did too.
He's a big Indiana guy. We didn't say anything to him. I feel bad.
He has like a hub where he's not like out and about like mingling. He likes peace and quiet. Everybody's different with how they prepare. I have to make a point to come down to speak to Anthony.
Will you fix that microphone?
What happened?
Just look at the cables there. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
Well, I don't know.
No, you know what? We got animals working here.
I don't want to mess it up. It's just
I have no trust in that microphone. That's going to flop and flip. It's going to fall right off during the segment. Teddy?
Yeah.
You're the producer of the show. Shouldn't you inspect the equipment before we get in here?
There we go.
I don't have time.
Why is this happening? Why?
We got animals that work here.
You have to grab the microphone from the outside, right?
Or grab the bar.
Or grab the shaft, the metal shaft here.
Grab that shaft.
Or grab it with two hands around the outside.
Rapid fire. Coming up at 4:30. Game show at 5 o'clock today. What is the game this week? It's called Timmy Time.
Well, we're sticking with the movie trend here. So we spoke about this trilogy a while back, went and saw the musical for it. I'm going to quiz you on Back to the Future.
Didn't we do this?
No. We talked about it because we did a musical. I broke that down.
What did we do last week?
Field of Dreams.
Oh, Field of Dreams. Okay.
Yeah.
And I aced it.
That's a different movie.
That's right.
Altogether.
I aced it.
You did. I don't think you got any of them wrong. And this is something that it's so much in your wheelhouse that I'll be looking for at least 90%, hopefully 100% on this quiz. And this will be fun for everybody to play along because who doesn't like Back to the Future?
Justin Zwick.
He did. He said
Yes.
let them both burn, right?
He said Indiana Jones was trash.
Oh my God.
And Back to the Future was trash.
I think he said he could possibly take Back to the Future, but he sounded like he pure hated Indiana Jones.
How you doing,
He said
Ted?
Leave him.
Well, that's a bunch of trash, but I'm doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Tress loves Back to the Future.
And you were talking about congratulating Rothman
Yeah.
on the Indiana win. I believe you have up to 12 years to do that.
What does that mean?
Because of Jeff Rimmer.
I got it.
Yeah.
That's a Rimmer joke.
Yeah.
I see
Congrats,
what you did there.
Jeff. Good for you.
All right, so Indiana finishes it off. They win the national championship. I'm, of course, watching this last night. I wonder if, I was talking to Dom Barry about this because he said, I wonder what Ryan Day, I'm sorry, hold on. Hey, Mikey, I wonder what Ryan Day was thinking about watching that game last night. Here's my question to you, Timmy. Do you think Ryan Day watched the game last night? Yeah. I bet he didn't.
No, I think he probably turned that thing on. I think it's hard for a person that's in the biz that loves college football to not pay attention to the national championship.
I'm not saying that you don't go back after a couple days and, watch some of the film and stuff like that. But, back in the day, back when I was banging, I was working with Chris Spielman. He didn't watch a Super Bowl in like 12 years because if he wasn't playing in it, it was too difficult mentally for him to watch it. I wonder if Ryan Day, knowing that he lost to both of these teams, and he probably wants both those games back because he thinks his roster is better, can sit down and physically watch that game without hurling.
It's a good question. I'm going to say he did check it out live, bits and pieces, but it wasn't like, yeah, I'm excited for this game. Let's get a little 2-hour build up. Let's get some chicken wings.
He didn't make
here.
a big pot of chili. Nina, let's go.
Buffalo chicken dip. Is it here? Do we have the tortilla strips?
7-layer dip, maybe.
Just that's one of the great things about having a big football watch party or the Super Bowl party is the buffalo chicken dip for me. But no, I think he probably checked it out. But it's a good question to ask. The last time I was thinking about this came up for Baker Mayfield, and where Jack and I were arguing about what we would do. So Baker had the situation where you have no control over the game. And I contend you don't watch that game. If you have absolutely no control over, because he had to sit back, they won their game, and then they had a Falcons-Panthers game to which you can't do anything about it. You're just, the game matters for your future. You have to have one team win or else you're out, so you need the help. I could not sit through a game like that. I'd have to be in the garage doing anything. I'd build a
that's my point
Lego
about Ryan
Death
Day.
Star.
Ryan Day can't do anything about it.
Well, I know, but
he lost to both of these teams.
But that's done. That's different.
No, it's not done in his mind.
But it's different. The scenario I'm laying out is different because you're actually watching something that depends on your future of that season. What you do the very next 5 minutes after that game is done, it matters. So I don't think I could be locked in and watching it. Ohio State lost. They already got on to their transfer portal season. They've kicked themselves. I think he's had a chance to compartmentalize what that was.
Move on
the disappointment
from those two. I'm surprised he didn't call in a bomb threat
to the stadium.
Hey, Hard Rock Stadium there.
I'm sure they got plenty of those anyway.
This is Brian May from Queen. Yeah, there's a bomb in there. Evacuate everybody. Don't play the game. And maybe award Ohio State the national championship. All right, bye.
What's the reference there? Did Brian May call in a bomb threat?
No, instead of Ryan Day, it's
Jesus.
Brian May.
Oh, God. I'm stupid. That's the idiot. I'm an idiot.
Mamma mia,
you know this. You know this by now. You wanted it closed.
No, I don't want it now. Fernando Mendoza.
Boy, he's a weird guy, Ace.
You know what? I don't care. You look at the stat line, didn't wow you, but that touchdown run to me is everything.
It's unbelievable.
You got the shots of him early in the game, bleeding from the mouth.
How in the hell? And Signetti's right. That halftime interview he gave, I think he actually gives really good interviews for the reputation that he has. He gives Holly Rowe, whoever, some really good stuff in the build up to the game where coaches are usually locked in and giving you a 3-second answer and the halftime interview. But yes, he was sticking up for his guy. How they didn't get some calls on him, I don't know. But Fernando, as you were saying,
A tough SOB, man.
he is really a tough guy. And I'm watching just the way that he's, working that short passing game, because as this game progressed, you could see you are earning every single thing you got out there.
Absolutely.
Credit to Miami. I thought Indiana
Miami played a hell of a game.
Yeah, I thought Indiana in the buildup was going to blow them out, 17 or more. And once we were 10 minutes into that first quarter, I understood that I was wrong. I understood that was going to be a battle and a fight. And that Miami defense, like they showed before, they were getting after him. But the way Fernando sees the field, makes the right checkdowns, delivers even the simple plays, which is what you need. Your guy, Caleb Williams, is still trying to learn how to make that simple play. He hits that little out route there late in the game against LA. That's a different story. Fernando's doing all that stuff right, making sure those easy plays are made so they're ahead of the sticks. The running game is solid. And then when you factor in Fernando can do it with his legs.
Fernando did it with his legs. And then you had the block punt special teams, and Indiana special teams has been good all season long, and that's an area of concern for Ohio State. I hope they change that. But, we look at the progression of Julian Sain and what we expect from him next year. And for a first-year starter, obviously, he has the best completion percentage of all time, 77%, right?
Yeah.
But if you could dial that down a couple notches, give me a little bit of that.
Little Nando?
Yeah. Is that what we're calling it now, the Nando?
Give me some Nando.
Give me put a little Nando in there.
Come on.
And Nando's not a guy who's going to run around and beat you with his legs, but when he needed to, when he needed the yards, he could not be stopped.
I think it's exactly the one word we hit on. It's the toughness. And that's a mental thing, and that's a physical thing. It's the willingness to do it. It's being okay taking a hit. I mean, he went full John Elway, didn't he? He was not going to be denied on that run. Incredible call. I thought they should have gone for it at the end. I don't know how you were feeling, but to me, the way Miami's offense was cooking in the second half, it was all in the second half. They shut him out in the first half.
Yeah.
Credit to how they woke up. But when you're up 3, I know I'm fine. I at least get overtime if I hold them to a field goal. So I know I'm good there. By kicking a field goal to go up by 6, I still lose giving up the touchdown. I would have gone again on that 4th and 5. I was nervous, but Indiana made the interception. They sealed the deal. They fulfilled their prophecy. It's the best story in college sports history, in my opinion.
Is it too early to start talking about preseason polls? No.
Well, no, because we already had them.
Yes, and we'll do it next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got some slowdown due to an accident that's on East Main Street at Barnett Road. And watch out for another delay due to a crash that's on southbound 71 on the north side, north of Gemini Parkway. There's a truck in the median there, and police are on scene. This report is sponsored by Coda. Riding Coda is easier than ever, now that you can pay with just a hop on Coda. And with a tap of your smartphone, smartwatch, or card, you're ready to ride. Learn more and move your way at coda.com/tap. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Bobby Carpenter here with the Riverside Bank of Dublin Sports Money Report. Every business starts somewhere, selling a product out of the back of your car or maybe in your garage doing the packing and shipping yourself. And every great team starts grinding in the preseason. But with hard work, smart plays, and the right coaching, you can make it all the way. Here's Chuck Moore, CEO, and Travis Sanders, President of Riverside Bank of Dublin, on how they help local businesses go the distance.
At Riverside Bank of Dublin, our business lending team helps you take that next step. With equipment loans, real estate financing, and working capital, it helps you hit for power, not just for average.
Thanks, Travis. Because in business, just like sports, the right support turns rookies into all-stars. It can mean the difference between what might have been and a championship team. We're Riverside Bank of Dublin, your winning team for business banking. Look for a new branch location at Bridge Park in 2026.
Tune in every day for the Riverside Bank of Dublin Sports Money Report. Visit their office at 6300 France Road in Dublin or online at riverside.bank.
At ADP, we know you want your landscape business to succeed, but we don't know anything about landscaping. ADP only knows how to handle the business of your small business. So if ADP focuses on the payroll and the HR, while you focus on the land and the scaping, success should follow. Just don't expect us to know all about Kentucky bluegrass, zero-turn cutting, or what to do with a woodchuck. That's for you to figure out. Let ADP help your small business focus on the part of the business you're good at. ADP for small business.
Your mornings are jam-packed.
So if you're going to add anything, make it your favorite bite from Tim Hortons. Buy any size beverage and add a daily baked donut for $1, a tasty bagel for $2, or a freshly cracked hot breakfast sandwich for just $3. It's the best way to add more to your morning. The 1-2-3 menu, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer in restaurant. Tax extra. Exclusions and terms apply at timhortons.com/offer-terms.
I'm Leslie from Pella Columbus.
And I'm Wilson from That Other Window Place. And today, we're in my showroom to demonstrate how efficient our windows are.
Whew, it's really cold in here, Wilson.
We call that eco-friendly organic air conditioning.
Drafty windows are a major problem for energy bills and comfort. It's one of the biggest reasons why people get Pella windows.
It really is a problem, Leslie. I'm wearing 3 coats right now, looking like a beanbag with legs.
Get the windows that can completely change the look and feel of your home at PellaColumbus.com.
You wanted to be cool, which led you to smoking, which led to a pack a day. Then you met that special someone, which led to starting a life with them, which led to wanting to live longer, which led to quitting. Then you heard you may be at risk for lung cancer, which led you to getting a low-dose CT scan. If you smoked, get scanned. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
In the old days when people lived to be 40, you only had one option for listening to your favorite show. But now, ooh, baby, radio, podcast, the Fan app, and YouTube, just to name a few, live or on demand. You have no excuses. The Fan.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy real estate as is fast for cash. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-472-2000, 614-472-2000. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family. I even buy my tenants won't pay me the rent houses. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-472-2000, 614-472-2000.
Flexible, secure, fun. Oh, and great pay, too. Are you not sure what you want to do for a career? Or are you thinking of changing careers? Being a dental hygienist or dental assistant may be the perfect fit for you and provides all of these perks, plus more. Talk with a dentist in your community or visit ODA.org to learn more. Become a valuable member of the dental team and start helping people love their smile. This message is brought to you by the members of the Ohio Dental Association.
Start the new year off on a healthier note by taking active liver supplements from New Nordic. Available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com. And your local CVS, ShopRite, Meijer, and Wegmans.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Partly sunny, becoming more sunshine as we go later into the day, with highs getting into the 20s. However, the feels like will still be below zero and in the single digits with breezy winds. For tonight, increasing clouds overnight with our lows down into the teens. And for Wednesday, we do have a chance of snow in the forecast, otherwise mostly cloudy and milder with highs in the upper 30s. For the Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo with the 10 Weather Impact Forecast.
The Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook sponsor of Common Man and Timmy. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Are you really telling me this is the highest rated sports show in the country?
Well, that's obviously not true.
Shit.
Yeah, that boy got diarrhea.
Here's Common Man and Timmy.
I want to talk to you about my friends at Tri-State Men's Health. Men, with the new year comes the chance to make real positive changes in your life. You're still listening to this show, so, I mean, you didn't make that much of a change. But if you're struggling with erectile dysfunction and you're ready to move past the frustration and embarrassment, it's time to call my friends at Tri-State Men's Health. There may be no better resolution than finally taking control of your ED. They have 2 locations in Columbus, a quick exit off 270 and Hilliard, right next to Fishy's house.
Oh, Fishy.
He can see into the exam room. He'll be leering at you.
Oh, Fishy waving.
And near the Medical Mile in Westerville. It's a new year. Make the resolution to treat your ED and change your life. What are you waving for?
I'm Fishy waving at you.
Oh.
Well, your pants are down
out of the corner of my eye like a lunatic.
Would that put you at ease, or would that weird you out? If Fishy's smiling bald head
Fishy
was
has
just
a very calming presence.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Yellow Ledbetter.
Yeah.
Where they don't wave.
Is that the Pearl Jam?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
is that what
right.
you're doing?
Yeah.
How do you say? What is he saying in that?
Where they don't wave.
Oh, no, they don't ring a bell. Hey, they don't, hey, they don't, hey, they don't, hey, and I hear one again.
And box on the bag.
understand a damn word that he says in that song. So much so that when he plays it live, he changes the lyrics.
Good.
800-900-9654. Call them 800-900-9654 or visit tristatemenshealth.com. We have way too early top 25 rankings. So Indiana wins the national championship. CBS Sports has the Buckeyes at number 1.
It's all done then.
Here's their top 10.
Give us the trophy.
Ohio State 1, then it's Texas, Georgia, Oregon, Notre Dame, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Indiana, Michigan, and Oklahoma. On 3 has Ohio State number 1. And their top 10 looks exactly the same.
Same thing.
Sports Illustrated has the Buckeyes at number 1. Rounding out their top 10 is Notre Dame at 2. Georgia, Texas, Indiana, Oregon, Miami, Texas Tech, BYU, and LSU. So no meat chicken in that top 10. Fox Sports has the Buckeyes at number 2. Indiana is ahead of them. USA Today has the Buckeyes at number 2. Who's ahead of them there? Texas. So according to them, it's going to be a 1-2 matchup with them. ESPN has the Buckeyes number 6 ahead of Ohio State. They have Indiana, Texas, Notre Dame, Georgia, Oregon, and then Ohio State 6. Well, it's just more proof. More proof that ESPN is biased against the Buckeyes. Right, Teddy? And everybody else, 1, 2.
Proof. Yeah.
ESPN 6.
Man.
What are we doing?
Just way down there.
Got a problem with 6?
I like 6. You like 6?
6 is good.
7 would be worse.
It's been, I don't know if T-Bone and Tyvis hit on this morning, because I've talked with Tyvis about this in the past, about as a player, where do you want to be ranked? And everyone's got a different opinion over this. I understand it. But there's something to say when you're a program like Ohio State and everyone isn't just gifting you the number 1 ranking. A lot of change has happened. You know, like there's a lot of
change happens everywhere.
Every single offseason. And look, there's fluctuation in college football. I mean, come on. And the other thing that I'm looking at is this is going to be a really, really tough schedule for Ohio State coming up.
I've heard you complaining about that.
I'm not
Why?
complaining.
Why are you so weak?
What are you talking about?
Why are you so weak, man? I welcome it.
What are you saying?
I welcome the challenge.
I do too. I'm just calling it a fact. It's a fact. It's a tougher schedule.
So you got at Texas. By the way, we got word today that Ohio State is making the trip to Bloomington on October 17th for a Indiana game.
Right. So you've got the Ball State. We know the first 4 games.
Oh, Ball State, Teddy.
Ball State. Watch out. Watch out for the Fighting David Lettermans.
Mm-hmm.
They could get you. Then you're at Texas, second game of the season, so you get that tune-up. Kent State is the other home one.
Flashes.
And then you go on the road to Indiana. Then you go on the road. Well, okay. These are just the opponents. We don't know when.
Yes, we don't know when. The official schedule comes out next week.
You've got at Iowa. Tough place to play. You've got at Nebraska. Whatever. You've got Illinois at home. You've got Maryland at home, Michigan at home, Northwestern at home, Oregon at home. So you catch more home games.
Yeah.
That's the good benefit. Then you're making the trip out to USC as well. I mean, call it what you want to call it. Tough schedule. I do not believe Ohio State's going 12-0 with that schedule. Now, that doesn't mean they're not a top 3 seed in the college football playoff and that they don't get to the Big Ten championship game. That is still going to be the goal.
They don't have to go 12-0, but what I'm saying is that coming off of the schedule we had this year, which pretty much was Texas and Michigan and a whole lot of nothing in between, I like the drama for next season.
Yeah, with a tough schedule.
Something to actually talk about and break down. Because we do so much analysis here on the show, right, Teddy?
Oh, come on.
We're breaking it all down.
We can break down.
Yeah. Sports show.
We can break down.
We can. We choose not to.
Stay tuned for Inside the Buckeyes, because part of what I wanted to do, it'll bleed into this look to next year. I'm going to do a blazing fast look at the starters for next year, just so we can regroup, see who left, who's coming back in.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
What the starters on offense, and I'll give a couple of spots for the ones we don't quite know about, but just who I'm thinking, who I'm seeing. What I'm saying is, based on losing your last 2 games and having some uncertainty with how that offensive line played down the stretch, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there's one spot we'll get to in a couple segments. There's not a lot of new faces. You didn't get some gigantic big fish in the transfer portal. Jordan Seaton, you didn't give him the $2.5 million that he was asking for to come in and take over one of those tackle spots. So it's still going to be developing and building up what's in-house. And is Philip Daniels going to morph into some awesome player?
What's in-house, though, Timmy?
Next time around?
Should be good enough.
Okay, good enough, or are we winning championships with that?
Timmy, all I want is good enough at this point.
Good.
Because good enough was good to win every single game.
And not until the end.
What we saw
Right?
there, the last 2 games, was not good enough.
No.
It was downright trash.
So I think we need to be better than good enough. The good enough gang
good
does
enough
not ride
on
here.
the offensive line is fine. I want to stay away from trash.
You don't want hot trash?
Same thing with the kicking game. He goes, why can't we find Mike Nugent? Hell with Mike Nugent. Just give me a guy who can make a 40-yarder consistently.
Man.
All right, let's stay away from trash.
What a sad day when we're celebrating over a 40-yard field goal.
You can't be the number one thing at every single position on the field. It's impossible. All right? So you excel at certain areas and you don't suck in other areas.
We just watched Indiana. Indy flippin' Anna just went out there and showed you balance over every single part of their football team.
They don't suck in any area.
No, they were really good. They were really good in all those areas. That's the thing about it. That's the beauty of it. They were just a balanced football team that developed. They got older players. They didn't even have to be 4- and 5-star talent. We talked about that until we've been blue in the face. And then, and that. But they were good. They were really, really good on all 3 levels. All I'm saying is I don't know if I get how Ohio State just automatically gets to be number 1 in the rankings. Sure, they're definitely going to be top 10 every single year. When you build that kind of roster, when you're paying what you're paying, Timmy, you have to be.
You get a Heisman finalist coming back at the quarterback position, you're going to be number 1, or at least in the conversation. Right?
Yeah, of course you're going to be in the conversation.
Julian Sayin was a Heisman finalist. You can make the case that if he had a halfway decent game against Indiana, that's his award. Whether it should have been or not.
No,
it's his award.
I think it did come down to that
And he's
game.
coming back next year.
Yeah, no, I'm
with Jeremiah Smith.
I'm excited about Julian Sayin and Jeremiah Smith coming back. But again, Jeremiah Smith is already fully developed, in my opinion. You still are fixing to get better. Any good athlete would want to continue to do that, even as he goes on to the pros. But for what we've seen out of him, I don't know how much better it's going to look. And I even thought that the stats might come down from his freshman year. I mean, that's how good you are is not completely parallel to what the stats are going to show. We know that. There's things that will fluctuate.
Jeremiah Smith is trash now.
What the hell are you? Don't.
It's trash.
No.
Teddy, did you hear that?
No.
Timmy says Jeremiah Smith's trash.
What is wrong with you?
I know. What's wrong with this guy?
Don't play the game.
He might win the Heisman.
Right.
Don't play that game.
You're going to have 2 Buckeyes sitting there in New York next year.
All I'm saying is I felt so good about this team at 12-0 and how they were going to win the national championship. I'm just saying, maybe let's just sit back and watch.
You know what?
And
Here
see
I am.
Let's just sit back and watch.
The first day of the offseason with a little bit of optimism. And instead, I got negative Nelly sitting next to me.
I'm not negative boning this. There's optimism. It's just
Air Force One.
Number one.
Negative Nelly. Get it?
Yeah.
I got one
Two per.
Whatever.
So I can get the something in my Air Force One, big boy.
The NFL is a multi-billion-dollar business run by complete morons. I'll tell you why in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got an accident that's on the left shoulder of southbound 71 on the north side, north of Gemini Parkway. That's causing some delay there. And you should avoid Fairwood Avenue at Marion Road. We've got some down wires in the area. This report is sponsored by Vision Zero Columbus. Last year, 52 people died in traffic crashes in Columbus. Most were men, average age 40. One night, one choice. The ripple lasts far beyond the celebration. This new year, manage your speed. Learn more at columbus.gov/Vision Zero. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Mike Rowe here with another random fact. Those cracks on your walls aren't just cosmetic. They could mean your home is sinking. Whether it's drywall cracks, exterior cracks, or sticking doors or windows, do yourself a favor and call a Groundworks company. I spent some time working with these guys, and they're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to stabilize your foundation. Schedule a free inspection with Ohio Basement Authority, a Groundworks company.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for detail.
While serving in Vietnam, a grenade took my ability to see. Today, I'm a sculptor. Now, my fingers are my eyes. I'm Michael Naranjo. As a veteran, I know the challenges of life can be great. In my art, turning a lump of clay into something beautiful, that is worth doing. Life is like that. We each must use what we can to make things better.
DAV helps veterans like Michael get the benefits they've earned. They help more than 1 million veterans every year in life-changing ways.
Now, I show others how they can create something with their own hands. I know it can do a lot of good. With support from DAV, more veterans can shape their lives into a thing of beauty. My victory is bringing beauty into the world.
Michael Naranjo, may your victories inspire many more. Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Settle into the cuck chair.
That's right.
Daddy likes to watch.
I'm your daddy.
Here's Common Man and Timmy.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Hey, subscribe to the podcast. That's right. That's what we call it. Wherever you get your audio, just search Common Man and Timmy. Click. Subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast is brought to you by our friends, Care Heating and Cooling, and I hope the heating is working for you today. Although, it's just a beautiful day when you look outside. You got the sun out there.
I like it. I actually like it.
You walk out, you're refreshed.
Yeah.
And I want to send some kudos. Even though I shouldn't have to, but this is the society that we've made for ourselves. I want to send some kudos to at least my local school district who decided we're going to go to school today.
Mine too.
It's winter. It's cold. We'll all live.
What?
So congratulations. I'm glad the kids went to school.
Everybody seems to have like the reason for why this is a thing when it's extreme cold, and we don't even have any elements. We don't have any precipitation. There's no sleet. There's no pounding snow and ice. It's just a cold day. And we're lucky right now where we're actually getting some sunshine in this extreme cold, so it's not white death out there. And people are like, oh, well, the buses can't get up and run. The buses? Those Bluebird monsters, those diesel engines. I see my bus drivers rolling 55 miles an hour down the road. Those things would start in anything, right?
Fun
They're
fact,
like wartime vehicles.
From the months of November to March, there's no school in Minnesota. So cold.
They just cancel.
They can't start the buses.
Everybody's just homeschooled.
There's no buses there. Actually, they just take rickshaws to school. Parents pull them in wicker baskets. Wicker.
They don't do snowshoes out there.
No,
they don't do
Go
that.
to school. Back in my day, yeah, I'll say it. I don't care.
Oh man. Hey, I was seeing something here. Did you catch this last night? And the accounts like Barstool and Pardon My Take, they were like posting this immediately. I noticed this with like 6.5 minutes to go in the national championship.
Oh, yeah.
You know
the
her.
porno actress.
They kept showing the porn star.
Well, they didn't know who it was.
Stop it.
They didn't
What
know.
are you talking
She's
about?
there in front of the camera. She's got good seats.
These are men that are filming this, more than likely.
Timmy.
Mikey.
First of all, why do you assume that women can't film?
Because they didn't.
Oh, you got to have the penis to film the...
No, I'm saying like they panned to the camera crew and like 90% of them were dudes that were working the sideline cams.
I am very familiar with online smut. I've discussed it. I've talked about it. Not necessarily proud of it.
No,
but it's part of my lifestyle.
You're not proud. You're disgusting.
I didn't know who the hell she was just by looking at her. I mean, I saw it online then later and laughed.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
I mean, I've never...
So how do the camera people know?
I've never seen any of her work. I just... you just know things.
You bet your ass I looked it up, though, after the game was over.
I said, Miss Danger. Danger's my middle name.
Hello.
What do we have here? I mean, they kept showing her. It was like,
I've seen better.
I kept expecting Brett Musburger's voice to pop out of the woodwork. Whoa, my, what a beautiful woman. Whoa. Jeez, Brett. Careful now.
The NFL. My God, are they stupid. This is from Mike Florio, one of my favorite guys, ProFootballTalk.com. Sunday's appearance by NFL officiating spokesman Walt Anderson on the NFL Network pregame show was must-see TV, and it raised more than a few must-answer questions. Beyond the obvious, who specifically decided that the controversial interception from Saturday's Bills-Broncos game didn't require a full-blown replay review, another comment from the league's executive rules complainer, or explainer, caught the attention of the league's teams. Here's a quote from Walt Anderson.
Okay.
They have an officiating staff of instant replay officials talking about what's going on behind the scenes. They have multiple people at the same time reviewing really every play. Said a high-level executive from one of the NFL's teams to Pro Football Talk, quote, explain this to me. Entire staff of replay officials? Who are these people? Why is this the first time we're hearing about this entire staff of replay officials? So you have the head official, Walt Anderson. He's the spokesperson for all NFL officials saying, we got a whole team. We got a CTU, Jack Bauer's there with Chloe, and they're replaying.
Satellite coverage.
All of it.
Yeah.
Right? And they're zooming in. And one high-level executive from an NFL team contacts Mike Florio and says, we don't know anything about that. Where is it? Who is it in New York? Are there licensed officials there or just people watching monitors? We don't know. How is that possible? How?
I have no idea.
Tell me.
We have the ACC that is now giving us the look behind the curtain when they do official reviews. So it's not, again, it's not really the fact that I don't think the call was missed.
I don't think it was either. It's just the notion that we've got this secret facility that nobody knows.
I agree. Everything should be on the up and up. It's $1 billion business. The fans care about this stuff. They need to know as much as they can know about the processes for how we come up with this stuff. Officiating is paramount because that's the one thing that can interfere with the sanctity of the games, right? There's gambling, and I mean, we know that exists, and we know that you have to crack down on it whenever it pops up, and then there is your officiating. Those are the two things that come into play right there, and you need to know as much as you can know. And again, I think that it was ruled correctly. I just think it should have taken a little bit more time. Like, they didn't review it because the other thing, they didn't review it to move the game along. Forget moving the game along. We have enough of that. I'm a college basketball fan, okay? There's a game that needs to be moved along. And they're trying to do some things by less reviews and coaches' replays, which I think they should go for more of. But if you got to take 60 seconds or so to stop that game to make sure you look at that from 2 or 3 angles, slow it down, by all means.
By the way, I have no problem with a secret bunker of replay officials. The more, the merrier. I enjoy it. Anything we can do to get this moving a little bit faster, let's do it. My whole issue is, how is this not transparent? Not just to us, but the people in the league.
People didn't even know. I have no idea. That makes zero sense to me. How you couldn't even know. On the subject of that play. Did you see that Joe Burrow popped out of the woodwork and tweeted?
I did. Joe Burrow tweeted that...
same thing that kind of you and I were talking about yesterday.
Both the calls were right, and I don't know why we're making such a big deal out of it.
I was in the same position. I mean, I understand that's a close play. I understand you're completely pissed off if you're a Bills fan. You're probably a little bit more pissed off at Brandon Cooks without wanting to say it, and maybe Josh Allen because he had a rough game, and he felt bad about it, as you could see, and I love the emotion, but... hang on to the football. Secure it going to the ground. If you're mid-air when you're trying to catch the ball, you certainly have to fall to the ground and come up with it, and don't bobble it into your opponent's hands.
Bowl season. You want to know the final records?
Oh, like conference records.
Conference records.
No.
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? I have a minute and a half, and I'm going to give them to you.
Okay. Big Ten good. SEC sucks.
I know. I like that the SEC sucks. But if I'm going to revel in that, I also have to acknowledge that this matters in some way, and it really doesn't.
Well, here's what matters.
You know what matters is that you had a Big Ten team win the national championship.
The Big Ten, once and for all now, is just better than the SEC this year. They're a better conference. They've got 3 different programs now, and it stretches over 3 years.
I didn't need the result of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl to tell me that.
Who was in that one again? Was that the El Paso Bowl? I like that El Paso Stadium. Teddy, you seen that thing? They got the sun shining.
It's
West
beautiful.
Texas, right on the border of Mexico.
CBS, that's their only bowl game that they have.
Yeah, that was Gary Danielson's last game.
He was signing off, and
then they cut him off. Cut his ass off. Get out of here.
To the news.
All right, so here's the final records. Big Ten 11-5, ACC 9-5, Conference USA 4-3, the American 5-4. Oh yeah. What's that about? What? Oh yeah,
that's good.
Big 12 4-4, MAC 2-3, Sun Belt 4-6, SEC 4-10, wah, wah. Mountain West 2-5.
Ooh, they're going to become the Pac-10 or the Pac-12, or are they going back to 10? That's going to be a stupid.
Jimmy Crack Corn.
That's going to be a stupid conference.
Inside the Buckeyes, Timmy is going to really give you. What are you doing today? You said you're giving a.
I said we're going
rapid fire sort of thing.
We'll do a little basketball, but for the football arm, we're going to blaze through.
Blaze.
That's
the word you use. Blaze.
We can't spend forever on every guy, but the starting lineups, offense and defense, what they could look like in 2026.
Inside the Buckeyes, coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got an accident on the left shoulder of eastbound 270 on the north outer belt after 161, causing some holdup there. And there's a bit of a slowdown on southbound 270 on the west outer belt from Roberts Road to I-70. This report is sponsored by Coda. Riding Coda is easier than ever now that you can pay with just a hop on Coda. And with a tap of your smartphone, smartwatch, or card, you're ready to ride. Learn more and move your way at coda.com/tap. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
It's Timmy Hall and AI Common Man. Happy to ring in another year with our friends at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Hey, Mikey, do you want to be a millionaire? Hollywood is the place to do it.
From now until March 25th, you have the chance to win $1 million instantly. And here's something Mikey likey. All new brunch items at the Sportsbook restaurant and bar like Biscoff stuffed French toast, country Benedict, or roast beef hash skillet. Yummy.
Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
He opens his toolbox before he opens his wallet and believes you can fix anything with 20 minutes and some pride. He's Mr. DIY. And when he needs metal, he goes to metal supermarkets. Artists, hobbyists, machine shops, maintenance professionals, and welders all count on metal supermarkets for over 8,000 metal products, shapes, and grades. If it's metal, they've got it or can get it for you. Cut to any size and ready fast. Visit the family-owned franchise on North Wilson Road or Columbus at metalsupermarkets.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
I suffered with plantar fasciitis for almost 20 years. I would try drugstore insoles and supports.
If you suffer with plantar fasciitis, we know the search for pain relief can feel like a hopeless ordeal.
I've been through surgeries, foot injections. I thought that foot pain was going to be with me for the rest of my life.
At the Good Feet store, we hear stories every day of all kinds of cheap inserts, expensive shoes, and other failed remedies people have tried that just didn't work.
I was trying all different things. Not a single one worked. And then I was driving past the Good Feet store, and I thought, why not? Give it a try. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet. Then it was like, okay, this is different. These make a difference.
I'm so glad I met Good Feet. That changed my life.
Don't lose hope. Give the Good Feet store a try. Visit the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway near the Polaris Mall or on Stringtown Road at Grove City.
The Buckeyes are back at the shot for a Big Ten battle with Minnesota.
Live fan coverage starts Tuesday at 5:30 after Common Man and Timmy.
Every game, every season. Your home of the Buckeyes. The Fan. Ohio sports destination.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
Save big on USDA Choice boneless chuck roasts. They're on sale now for just $6.99 a pound with your digital coupon. Limit 5. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Truck drivers, no matter where you want to take your career in 2026, Schneider has an opportunity for you. Our huge selection of driving jobs means you can get the home time that suits your schedule. Choose from daily, weekly, monthly, or sometime in between. Looking for more reliability on the road? Check out our new dedicated and regional van truckload opportunities. Don't miss out. Find your perfect driving job today at SchneiderJobs.com. That's SchneiderJobs.com.
Hey guys, 13-year NFL veteran and Super Bowl champion Jason McCourty here, and I'm the Innovation Ambassador at FAIR, Food Allergy and Research Education. I would say the most challenging thing as a parent of a kid who has a food allergy is probably the ignorance that I myself had in the beginning. I didn't know what anaphylactic shock was. I didn't know the dangers, let alone the things that she needed to be able to have a normal life. When you go to drop your kid off, and every single time in the beginning, we'd have to go through everything she was allergic to. Preparation is everything. And me, for playing football for 13 years, it was all throughout the course of the week. It's getting ready for game day. When you're on the field, you're playing for your fans. At home, you're playing for your family. My playbook, read labels, keep it allergy friendly, and have an epinephrine nasal spray as a backup plan. Because when my family's safe from food allergens, that's the real victory. Visit foodallergy.org to learn more.
It's almost Football Friday. All play and no work.
Sponsored by Tansky's Sawmill Toyota.
Your home for football, The Fan.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls, Jack, wearing this.
My eyes!
And only this.
Is it over? Can I open my eyes?
Here's Man and Timmy.
Look at my boobies, Jack. What'd you do for lunch today? I had a good one. I had a little, there's your microphone turns on.
I went to the McDonald's today.
You did?
I did.
I did a McDonald's. Whole wiki had me straight. Eduardo was there at the window, and I got myself a double mix and match snack wrap. That $8 snack wrap deal. Really good.
That's a good price for that combo.
Spicy, had the ranch.
2 snack wraps, medium fry, medium drink, $8.
Breezed through there, 11 o'clock, not a single soul in the double drive-through. Smiling faces, got my food. Just nice. Really nice.
What was the number?
So I didn't get BH69 like is my normal code.
Have you ever gotten BH69?
I swear to God, I actually got 69. It was KY69 today.
KY jelly.
It was still funny.
Yes.
What
Teddy,
KY69. Unbelievable code.
It's funny. That's funny. Nice.
Common Man and Timmy presents Inside the Buckeyes.
Sponsored by Atlas Butler Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Lube me up. Let's start with some good, clean Buckeyes, okay? How about Chance Gray from the women's basketball team? 8 of 13, team high 22 points, while going 6 for 8 from three-point land. That's pretty good. Added 4 boards, 2 assists, and Ohio State knocked off top 10 TCU 71-69 yesterday on the holiday. Gray nailed a three-pointer with 16 seconds left, put the Buckeyes up 4. That pretty much secured it. The Buckeyes are 17-2, and I spent some time talking with good, clean broadcaster Tyler Danberg about the squad. He feels this is a little bit different than some of the teams in recent memory that have had amazing regular seasons but fell short in the tournament. This is not new for McGuff's team to perform really well at this point in the regular season. They've been doing this, but a lot of scoring left last year. I think this is pleasantly surprising. This team got worked by UConn early on. This is a much different team, and you want to see. I will trade off being a preseason top 15 team for a team that starts in a certain place and elevates and then finishes in another place by the time the season is done. You want to be crescendoing near March, so let's make sure that we keep doing this.
Crescendoing, Teddy.
Yeah, I don't know if I can put an ing.
Crescendoing.
Yes, ing. ING.
KY69.
You know your other music terms?
It's funny.
Huh? Funny? It's a big hat. Funny hat. Anyway, move along, Betty. Men's basketball, feeling some good vibes after that Saturday that they had. They controlled the game against UCLA. Sent Mick Cronin packing. You had him wanting to trade his players.
Oh, hell with him.
Tonight at 6:30, it's the Minnesota Golden Gophers, and we are calling this, of course, a must-win. But let's hear Jake Diebler, head coach, also a good, clean Buckeye this week, talking about John Mobley and his career-high 28 points. And I've been on him a little bit, but it's because I know how great he could be.
You want consistency.
Maybe he's starting to untap that a little bit. What is he seeing from Mobley?
I think he's slowed down when the ball's been in his hands. He's utilizing his physicality and angles a little bit better on screens. And I think once he gets, whether it's a screen where he's going to catch or he's getting a ball screen, once he gets off that screen, he's doing a better job of slowing down when he's in the paint. So it's just, you can call it poise, you can call it whatever. I think he's got unbelievable basketball feel. Mm-hmm. And I think he was going so fast sometimes that he wasn't able to use that feel, as well as he could. So getting him to slow down a little bit with the ball in his hands, we're seeing that feel and IQ that he has, and it's been really good for us.
The next thing for John is this guy can play inside the three-point line. And when he has the ball in his hands and people are overcompensating, he can find the open man. And he can set somebody up for an easy bucket, but it's his scoring when he goes to the rim in that mid-level scoring. He can do that. That's the next step for him. So let's flip it to football here. Transfer portal closed. January 24th is the exception deadline for IU and Miami players. Ohio State had 31 players leave. A lot of guys that won't wait, that won't get developed to bring in 16 dudes. So let's do this, Mike. Glancing at the possible starters for 2026 for our football team. We'll have spring football and a lot of time for this to settle, obviously, but with the way too early polls, let's do it. Julian Sayin, of course, no brainer. Bo Jackson is back at running back. Jeremiah Smith, Brandon Ennis, Chris Henry. You like that? That's your backfield. That's your five right there.
I like that very much.
Tight end is one I'm not so sure about. Could someone like a Bennett Christian take a step and win that job, or is it going to be Mason Williams, who came over from Ohio at tight end, had about 300 receiving yards? He's got to show some more stuff, though. Sareveld is back. Luke Montgomery is back. There's the left side of the line. Hinsman is the center, so there you go. Then you've got guys like Josh Padilla and Gabe Van Sickle at that right guard spot. Phillip Daniels back at right tackle, but I think that side's fluid. You would agree. Maybe Ian Moore wins a tackle spot. That's another name to consider. Let's go to the defense here. Kenyatta Jackson, that's surefire defensive end starter. You got him. Edric Houston, surefire tackle starter. James Smith, big-time player coming in from Alabama in the portal. Maybe Zion Grady earning that other spot at the other defensive end opposite of Kenyatta Jackson. Then you've got the guys like Bo Atkinson from North Carolina who didn't do as much as we'd hoped. And is it Quaya Rusaw who comes in from Bama, the stud edge rusher as well. And the linebackers, Peyton Pierce is a rising star. I can't wait to see Peyton Pierce. It's scratching me where I itch a little bit like Arvell Reese did before we got to see full-time Arvell Reese. Riley Pettijohn, the other linebacker. The DBs, you got Jermaine Matthews Jr. and Devin Sanchez, outside corners. Nickel is interesting. Maybe Earl Little, the Florida State transfer, takes that spot because you also got another safety that Matt Guerrieri recruited at Duke. Now he's here. Terry Moore, off the injury, but time to heal up. So Leroy Roker, Leroy Roker, he could earn that nickel spot as well, depending on what happens. Moore could possibly play free safety, but Jalen McClain is your strong safety who is back. Oh, McClain. So there it is. We blazed through it, the look at your 2026 starters for the Buckeye football team.
Blazing. Well done, Timmy.
Thank you, Mike.
Well done.
Thank you, Mike.
See you next Tuesday. what is cooking behind the scenes here at the Fan? There's only one gal that can answer this question. It's Jen Winters, and she'll join us next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got a couple-minute delay due to an accident that's blocking the right lane on northbound Sawmill Road at Hard Road. It's going to be slower traffic from 270, and there's a small delay on westbound 670 between Grandview Avenue and I-70. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority, your local expert. Is water seeping into your basement? Are your basement walls cracking? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the basement waterproofing experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. Tired of snoring? Dr. Mark Levy can help with a custom mouthpiece that opens your airway and stops the snoring. No mask, no noise. Call 1-800-MORE-SLEEP or visit sleepbettercolumbus.com today. Stop snoring. Sleep better. Live better.
Now's the time to buy or renew your 2026 dog licenses. Not only are dog licenses required by law, but fees support the Franklin County Dog Shelter and Adoption Center. Buy or renew your dog licenses today at franklincountyauditor.com.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
Don't start the new year with the same old ride. Right now, score low lease payments on all 2026 models, like $149 a month for a brand new Elantra or $159 for a new Sonata. Hurry in and kick off the new year right. Columbus or Dublin or glakeshyundai.com. With proof credit $39.95 down plus tax, title, and fees. 2-year lease with 10K miles per year. New Hyundais come equipped with owner assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage. Ends 2-2.
We have a simple formula at Shelter Insurance. Provide personalized coverage at great rates with local agents to help you choose the coverage you need. And if the unexpected happens, fulfill our promise to be there when you need us most. Find an agent near you at shelterinsurance.com. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
If your garage door repair guy literally said cha-ching when he saw your garage door, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hey Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions, and yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family-owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL, 614-962-7355, or selltohometeam.com.
Would you enjoy watching a football game if the officials were paid a bonus for every flag they threw? Or a basketball game where the refs got paid for every foul they called? Okay, how about hiring a furnace and AC company that pays its technicians by the number of parts they can sell you? Hi, this is Dennis, president of Care Heating and Cooling, and today, this is how many companies operate. They call it performance pay, and it rewards technicians by paying them more for billing you more. Why is this bad? Because it abuses your trust in a technician to be treated fairly and honestly. At Care, we've been family-owned for 31 years and have always paid our technicians by the hour for repairs. We'll show you exactly what needs to be fixed and why, and give you our low upfront cost before we start. And unlike other companies, our technicians will never be rewarded for throwing more flags. Our Central Ohio-based staff is here for you 7 days a week. Care Heating and Cooling. Book an appointment online at careheatingandcooling.com or call us at 1-800-COOLING. When you need a company you can trust.
Hey, everybody, it's Berm here. Jeremy Birmingham from the Austin and Berm Show on 97.1 The Fan. Listen, if you told me 4 weeks ago that I'd have lost 27 pounds, I would have asked you if I lost a limb. But here I am, 27 pounds down in 4 weeks and all my limbs intact, thanks to Awaken 180. Where'd that weight come from? My waist. I'm already down 3 notches on my belt. My face. Yeah, I can see my jawline. That's pretty cool. You don't gain 27 pounds in a week, so you don't really notice when the weight creeps on. But if you drop it quick, doing it the healthy way, You can watch 3, 5, or even 15 years of weight gain disappear just like that. The Awaken 180 app keeps me on track, and my coach, Mandy, ensures the weight keeps dropping off. But the results on the scale are the true motivation. I'm becoming a new me and don't miss the old me or my approach to food and health. Well, maybe cheese on a burger, but that'll be back as soon as I'm on the maintenance part of the plan. That's the thing. You give up a tiny amount, in return, you get everything. Do what we all did and make your 180 with Awaken 180. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Hey, it's T-Bone again. Listen up. Sleep apnea doesn't have to rule your nights. Dr. Mark Levy's been treating snoring and sleep apnea for over 15 years with proven results. And now he has an office in Marysville. Call 1-800-MORE-SLEEP or go to sleepbettercolumbus.com. Stop snoring, sleep better, live better.
Broadcasting live from the McDaniel GM Superstore Studios, driving excellence since 1916. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. WBNS HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. I'm Jacob Reimer. The college football season came to an end last night after Indiana beat Miami in the national championship 27-21, winning their first football title in school history. Today, the Big Ten announced that Ohio State will travel to Bloomington next season on October 17th to take on the reigning champs. The remainder of the Big Ten schedule will be released next Tuesday. College basketball, after Ohio State beat UCLA on Saturday, they look for back-to-back wins tonight when they welcome in Minnesota. Tip-off tonight from the Shot is at 6:30, and coverage begins here on The Fan at 5:30. And on the ice tonight, the Columbus Blue Jackets go for their 5th straight win as they host the Ottawa Senators. It's the start of 5 straight games at Nationwide Arena for the CBJ. Face-off is at 7 o'clock. This update sponsored by Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Improving health, eating better, losing weight. Have you started your New Year's goal? Visit Awaken180weightloss.com. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
A producer who passes out easily and hosts you wish would pass out easily. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
We are jam-packed on this Tuesday, and we're only here until 5:30 because we got an early Buckeye basketball start tonight. Buckeyes, Minnesota, must-win game. Coverage starts 5:30 here on The Fan. Jen Winters is here.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, thanks for having me on, even though you have a truncated show. I appreciate it. Hi.
Jen comes in every single Tuesday, and she tells us what's going on behind the scenes here at The Fan. So before we get to the official stuff, how about some gossip?
Gossip?
What's the gossip
Give us some
upstairs?
juice.
There's nobody upstairs.
Well, the gossip is, I actually saw one of our salespeople today.
Oh, you saw Brian?
Yes, that's
Brian
the gossip.
lives.
Brian works his butt off.
It's the first one I've seen in 2026.
Brian Hogue was actually carrying a hoagie.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amusing.
Yeah.
I love that.
He's eating a nice little
Hogue
sandwich
was
today.
carrying a hoagie. No, he works his butt off. This McDaniel Superstore, this is all his.
We got a helmet.
We got a helmet.
Got a Rydell Speed Flex.
You know, you want some gossip? How about this?
Yeah.
We can't announce it just yet, but our friend Brian is a major driving force behind the fun thing that will be with Pizza Madness this year.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited to announce
I'm
that.
so excited.
I'm so excited.
And I know the date you're
And I
announcing
just
it,
can't
but
hide
I
it.
don't know if we're putting that out there yet. So we're
not putting that out there yet.
We're not putting it out there yet. But oh my
Don't
God,
spill
it's
too many
so
of the beans, Jen.
exciting.
We ask for juice, and then we can't. I guess
know.
we can't.
No,
get
but,
mad.
but just get ready and start eating your favorite pizza and letting us know what your favorite pizza places
Yes,
are.
and also expand your horizons.
Yes.
I understand we all have our favorites, right?
Yeah.
But expand your horizons. That's all I'm going to say.
Next 2 on my list, I heard Fishy talk about this one. I guess there'll be 3. Yellow Brick.
Oh, I like Yellow Brick a lot.
Yellow Brick, Black Dog.
Yeah, they went to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, they did.
And Brooklyn. I've been meaning to get up to Brooklyn
was also
for a while.
a low seed,
Mm-hmm.
and did they make it to the Sweet 16?
I don't think they did.
I'm not entirely sure.
They beat a couple heavyweights though.
They made it to the round of 32, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if they made it to the Sweet 16.
Anyway, Brooklyn's in Powell.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
New York style pie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very delicious. Very good.
Definitely something I look for.
So I'm excited for that. It's a bit off. We're a ways off from it, but just get ready.
We're in the business of planning things.
Yes.
Behind the
I'm
scenes.
very excited.
We're working.
It's going to be awesome.
What else is going on? I know we're doing some stuff online with the newsletter.
The newsletter. So if you guys are not a part of the fan club, please go to sign up. You can go to the fan, 97.1
It's free.
971thefan.com. No dots. Yes, it's free. If you go to the drop down under fun stuff, go to fan club, click it, and then you can sign up for our newsletter. And so our newsletter, we usually send out before game day, and now, it's the off season. So we are going to be focusing the newsletter on all of the people that you hear on air. So it'll get to be just a getting to know who, whatever.
Oh, who's the first one?
Anthony Rothman.
All right.
Yay.
Yay.
All right.
And actually, it's the newsletter went out today. And if you go to the front page of our website, 971thefan.com, there's a little graphic. Click on that, and you can learn all there is to know about our friend Anthony Rothman.
Did he have any surprises for us?
There is a link to a video where he drives an Indy car.
Yes.
And it's like over 160 miles an hour.
Rothman's a big car guy.
Yeah. So there's a link in there for that. There's a link in there for his interview that he did with Dom with Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that one. It was a good one. By the way, my birthday's tomorrow.
I know. And so is your birthday.
Oh, yeah. Jack, you share a birthday with one of our favorite
So
people.
exciting.
Hakeem Elijah won?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dream. Yeah.
Is it Hakeem or Akeem without the H? Which one do you like better? He went with both.
It's
Hakeem.
It's like Hanukkah and Chanukah, right?
Well, he was
just like that.
Just like that.
Didn't he change it to Hakeem?
Well, yeah, he went by both. I think you get to decide what your name is.
Right, but
So,
then
yeah,
he decided the H is what he wanted.
Right,
So
yeah.
if
I don't
the
know
H
which
is
one came
good for
first.
him.
Yeah.
I think Akeem came first.
Akeem came first,
and
then he
said,
added the
no,
H.
it's Hakeem.
Maybe
I don't
maybe
ever
the H
remember
was for
him
Houston.
As Akeem. I always know him as Hakeem.
Chris Jackson, remember him?
Sharif Abdul-Rahim?
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Or was he Mahmoud Abdul Rauf? Who was that?
Well, that's one of my favorites.
What about Tariq Abdul-Wahad?
And then what did... Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
That guy
Teddy, who was Mahmoud Abdul Rauf? Who was
Chris Jackson.
Chris Jackson?
Sharif
Abdul Rahim was who?
Let's see. Julius Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Or was that just his name all the time?
I guess his name was... It says Julius Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Oh.
Okay.
So I guess it's pretty close to what his name was.
How about a Cassius Clay? Do you know a Cassius Clay, Teddy?
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
No.
Me neither. How you doing over there, Steeler girl?
I'm okay.
I mean, you're looking for a new head coach?
I'm not looking. It's the team's responsibility. They have not reached out to me to ask me, but
they
it's
should.
okay.
I
It's
did.
fine.
I did see a story, which, by the way, I don't think is rooted in any sort of logic or fact, that they are open to a reunion with Aaron Rodgers
Okay.
next year.
Okay.
I find that very hard to
I
believe.
do
Jen
too.
is not
That is
not keen on that
that's
either.
That's really funny. I mean, if he wants to stick around and be a mentor to somebody else, then that's fine. But keep his ass on the bench, thank you. Or just don't even deal with him because he's kind of the worst.
Yeah, it's been a crazy off season. I mean, even though we're not even to the off season
Right.
yet, but the teams that are dipping out to have 10 coaching vacancies
It's a lot
at this point. And now, like, I still keep coming back to when you see the Steelers, they have an opening. The Ravens have an opening. The Buffalo Bills have an opening right
These
now.
are some prestige teams.
Yes, but the Cincinnati Bengals,
I know.
happily just going into next year.
The one team that you would have thought would have made a change outside of the Browns in the AFC North. They're like, you know what? Same stuff, different day. We're good.
Do not be surprised when it blows up in their faces again in 2026 and the Bengals don't make a postseason and another year of Joe Burrow's prime goes right out the window.
Jen, you're a huge Buckeye fan.
Yes.
I assume you watched the title game last night.
I did.
Did you take some sort of joy in Indiana finishing the job, or because you lost to both of these teams, you couldn't really enjoy any of it?
So the only joy I take from this is we have a family friend. His name is Zen, and
Zen
Mikakowski.
Mahalski?
Mahalski.
I don't know why I went up like that.
But
Mihalski?
he is a family friend.
Yeah, he played.
So he played for the Buckeyes last year. Well, the previous 4 years, he's played for the Buckeyes. He won a championship, and then he went into the portal at the end of last season, and he played on the line for Indiana.
How about that?
And so he's back-to-back national champion. He's a good guy, comes from a good family. So that's the only thing I was rooting for. I got to see Zen play. He came in and out quite frequently, and he won. So yay! Everything else can go to hell. But at least the U lost, and I'm okay with that.
Kurt Signetti's Chipotle order became public, and
Do you know
he
how
gets
many points he has?
he gets rice, although it doesn't specify which kind, and I think that's important. Rice, beans, doesn't specify which kind, and I think that's important.
I think he's white rice. I think he's refried beans.
Pinto beans.
Pinto
They don't have refried at the Chipotle.
That's right. I don't do the beans at Chipotle.
I was going to ask you, what is your order when you go to Chipotle?
I do brown rice, chicken, no fajita veggies, lettuce, guac. I know it's extra, and the fresh pico with a little bit of cheese.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It must be nice to be able to afford that guac like Signetti.
Look at me. I just go. Sometimes I just do the vegetarian option and just go.
What are they hitting you for that guac?
Not a big meat person,
like
are you?
$4 for a cup of that? What are they hitting you for that?
$4?
No,
How much is it? Like $3.50?
It's like $2.50, I think, for the small side.
I
and then if you
want
get
to
a
know
large, it's like $5.
When we as a society got together and said avocado extra.
I know, for everything. Even if
Everything.
you get sushi and you want more avocado in your sushi, you got to pay.
You go to the
extra for
BB
it.
Bop, right?
Yes.
They go, broccoli, it's sauteed, it's there. They got other stuff.
They spend more time cooking the broccoli than they do slicing the damn
However,
avocado.
avocado's extra.
Well, it's got to be because
Broccoli's not.
There's not as many avocados out there
No,
as there
I
are
think
some
that
other vegetables and
There's
fruits.
more avocado now than there's
knee-deep
ever
in
been
broccoli?
avocado.
Yeah,
No.
I think we are knee deep in broccoli.
I think it's all a big scam. Big restaurant got together.
Yes.
They said we're going to all charge for avocado, right? Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes.
Pineapple is expensive too. Like if you go to the Bibby Bop, they're getting you extra for pineapple. They even have the little plastic yellow pineapple that they put next to your bowl so it tracks it, just so they can know to upcharge you on it.
I didn't know they had the pineapple.
They do.
They
and
do.
it's quite good.
It's
It's quite
good.
refreshing in a Bibby Bop bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
See, I like
Yeah.
the Bibi Bop with the romaine base, and then you get the chicken and then the sprouts.
I
And then
like- I
just
like
get
the
all
purple
veggies.
rice.
I don't
The purple
get-
rice is good too.
I don't
but-
understand. Like, I don't get that stuff that costs extra because there's so many flipping toppings at your disposal already.
But I like avocado.
That's my
Yeah,
thing.
I
It's
know,
like,
It
I
has
know.
a creamy mouthfeel that you can't
Yes.
get with any other vegetable.
Yeah, I just think that you've already got so many good toppings that have so many good textures already that it's not necessary. My margins are blown out of proportion when I go for the guac.
You ever get the egg on top over there?
Oh, the Bibby? You
Yeah.
got to get the egg.
No.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't
Oh, yeah,
always
you
offer
gotta-
that, though. That's
you
a
gotta
new
get the egg.
development.
I don't want that.
Oh, so good.
You don't like eggs?
I like eggs.
You got a problem with the unfertilized bird
No,
period?
no.
What about the kimchi?
nasty.
Do you like the kimchi?
Kimchi's fine. I miss they got rid of daikon. I like the daikon radish. They got rid of that.
Oh, radish is for the birds.
That's the hot take of the day.
Oh my god, radish is for
Timmy
the
no
birds.
likey the daikon.
That's the next shirt, you guys. Radishes are for the birds.
Jenny,
Yes. Hey.
it's been a pleasure.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Hopefully your gift gets to my house from Amazon.
Stop with the gifts. I don't want any gifts.
You can shove it up your butt. How about that?
Why is
okay?
it like I
That's
hope
the
it gets
gift
here
that
on
keeps
time?
on giving.
the whole year.
And
I'll see you next Tuesday.
hey, pickleball is old news. Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
There's a couple-minute holdup on northbound 71 on the north side from Cleveland Avenue to 11th Avenue. And watch out for some slowdown due to a crash that's on the left shoulder of southbound 71 on the north side after Spring Street. This report is sponsored by Coda. Riding Coda is easier than ever. Now that you can pay with just a hop on Coda. And with a tap of your smartphone, smartwatch, or card, you're ready to ride. Learn more and move your way at coda.com/tap. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Men, it's the new year, and for many of us, it's a time of deciding to make positive changes in our lives. This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health, and if you're suffering with erectile dysfunction and are tired of the frustration and embarrassment ED causes, you should call Tri-State Men's Health today, because there probably isn't a better resolution you can make than to be done with ED. You see, ED doesn't just affect you, it can also affect your partner, even if they don't talk about it. But here's some great news. If you're like most guys, the treatments at Tri-State Men's Health will give you back your sex life, because our protocols have success rates that work in well over 90% of cases. Seriously, you might even find you're performing like you haven't in years. So, make an appointment and get ED out of your life. Your initial visit is only $99 and includes blood work, a medical consult, and if medically advised, a test dose. And if that test dose doesn't work in the office, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654. That's 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com. We have 2 convenient locations in the area to serve you in Hilliard and Westerville.
My advisor at Plant Moran Wealth Management knows my definition of wealthy. Rescue animals. Everywhere. So, my husband and I bought property and opened a sanctuary. It's our happy place. And from the sound of it, it's their happy place too.
You have your own personal definition of wealthy. Plant Moran Wealth Management knows it takes a personal approach to get you there. Experience the difference with Plant Moran Wealth Management. Book a consultation today.
Take action and get expert service from Logan Services. Heating service calls are just $79. Furnace tune-ups are also $79. And plumbing service calls are just $79. We work in your neighborhood, and scheduling online is quick and easy. So visit our website to book your appointment now. For fast, friendly service, choose Logan Services.
Truck drivers, take control of your schedule in 2026 with a home daily driving job at Midwest Logistics Systems. As an MLS driver, you'll have a consistent Monday through Friday work week, earn predictable pay, and haul no-touch freight while driving out and back routes. Plus, MLS drivers fuel their paychecks with performance-based bonuses and enjoy a benefits package with health care, a 401k, paid time off, and more. Don't wait. Learn about our selection of local dedicated driving jobs and apply today at MidwestLogisticsSystems.com.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Road Show. Saturday, August 1st at Paycor Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Chris Stapleton's All-American Road Show. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
If only there was a radio show that constantly talked about Ohio State athletics. Well, good news. It's real, baby. The Buckeye Show.
Weeknights at 6.
Proud to be your flagship home of the Buckeyes. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy real estate as is fast for cash. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family. I even buy my tenants won't pay me the rent houses. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000.
It's easy to think of winter as a time when not much is happening in the landscape or in the pest and disease world. However, there are a couple of services that can help your trees and shrubs during the colder months, like horticultural oil and anti-desiccant applications. Visit trees4ohio.org. That's trees4ohio.org to learn more and to find an ISA-certified arborist in your area who is trained and has the proper equipment to perform your tree work safely. Start the new year off on a healthier note by taking active liver supplements from New Nordic. Available online at Amazon and newnordicusa.com. And your local CVS, ShopRite, Meijer, and Wegmans.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Hey there, Central Ohio. I'm 10 Weather Impact meteorologist Michael Behrens with your latest forecast. We'll see increasing clouds this evening and into tonight. Temperatures still kind of cold, dropping down into the teens. We'll reach a high in the upper 30s, near 40 Wednesday, with some scattered rain and snow possible. Temperatures out there drop back to the 30s Thursday as those rain and snow chances come to an end. That's your latest 10 Weather Impact forecast. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens on 97.1 The Fan.
The Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook sponsor of Common Man and Tim. Timmy. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
These two dopes fight like an old married couple.
Girl fight.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Hey, check it out. Nerd fight.
Friends, I want to talk to you about my friends at Tri-State Men's Health. There's a lot of friends,
Friends
right there.
introducing friends to other friends.
Hello, friends.
Jim Nance here.
And Jim as well. Let me see if any of these things have been affecting you. We'll rattle off some things. Maybe a little tired.
All the time.
Low energy. Maybe not sleeping well.
Nah.
Maybe not seeing the progress in the gym. You'd have to find the gym.
That's right.
Oh, staying committed can be tough, though.
Yeah.
And those are things that have affected me, too. That is why I've seen my friends at Tri-State Men's Health, again, with the friends. That's because of low T, or low testosterone. You go to the website, tristatemenshealth.com. You take a look around. You take the little low T quiz. It's very simple, takes hardly any time. I have had the quick, pretty much painless shots in the ace before and felt that jolt of testosterone coursing through my veins. I had low numbers just like you. Not as low as you, but pretty damn low.
I was negative.
And that pumped me up. And
I was a woman.
Felt different. No more crashing out on the couch late at night. Whenever Sarah would tap me on the shoulder, I was just ready to go. Clothes just flew right off my body. And upstairs I went.
All because of your friends.
All because of my friends.
Yeah.
And they could be your friends, and then you could all be friends together.
We're all friends.
TriStateMen'sHealth.com.
Thank you for being a friend.
Promo code Golden Girls when you call Tri-State Men's Health.
Promo code Be My Friend.
Did you give the phone number?
Oh, yeah. 800-900-9654.
We'll take half of your endorsement fee for that one.
Take the papers.
Why'd
I get 2 pages today? I like the double-side printing. What'd you do that for, Teddy?
That was just a mistake. And then I'm like, well, I don't want to reprint again because then I'm using even more paper.
No.
So I just said, here it is. I screwed it up. I was off my game a little because I got to print it out for Common Man now. So.
Oh, so sorry, Ted. Sorry I asked you for a printout.
I know.
You print everything.
Yes.
You have all the stories printed out. You're reading off of a sheet of paper now.
You like the pickleball?
I dabbled.
T-Bone
but
hates
no.
pickleball. You hate pickleball too? And tickleball.
I like tickleball.
That's the new sport.
Tickleball, how does that one, how do you incorporate the tickling in? Like you miss a point.
You're in the
get
kitchen.
tickled?
You're hot in the kitchen. You do a little tickling.
Oh, you get up in that kitchen.
Mm-hmm. America's flushed with racket and paddle sports, including tennis, squash, which I don't know what that is, racquetball, pickleball, platform tennis. What the hell is that? And paddle. Is there room for one more?
Are we gaga with all those games?
I mean,
I don't play a one of them.
It says
I've
we're
tried
flush
pickleball.
with them. I don't know if we're gaga for them.
No.
An 80-person investor group led by Tennis Channel founder Steve Bellamy, including Drew Brees, Tony Robbins, Chris Pine, J.J. Abrams, Tiffany Haddish, and Bert Kreischer.
Is it Haddish or Haddish?
Haddish?
Yeah.
Haddish? Hashish?
I think it's Haddish.
I don't know, man. Anyway, they unveiled a new sport called Tipty? Typti. It's a cross between pickleball and tennis.
What the hell is this? We
Played
can't
on
even
a
say the
pickleball
name.
court.
We don't even know what the hell the name is.
Typti uses a foam ball and small tennis-like rackets that are currently being manufactured for sale. It's closer to mini tennis than to pickleball. Drew Brees, as I said, is involved in this. I have a quote from Drew Brees, but as always, I don't want to read it as Drew Brees. That's boring. So instead, here is Larry the Cable Guy saying the words of Drew Brees.
I plan to roll it out at every facility I'm involved with. This opens up a realm of opportunity for pickleball facilities. Now you can play this other sport that is really, really fun. Has different rules, has a different racket, different ball. It's fun for all ages, all types of people, except for the gays. They may prefer the cornhole, if you know what I mean. Get her done.
Drew Brees still doesn't like the gays.
I don't like that last part.
No. I mean, I added that in, but...
I plan to roll it out at every facility I'm in.
I don't want that again.
What the hell?
I accidentally hit the button.
Happened there?
Larry the Cable Guy, you stay over there.
Get her done. That's a pretty good Larry the Cable Guy.
What'd you think of that one, Teddy? Pretty good essence of Larry the Cable Guy.
That was pretty good. Yes.
You had him on the show back in the day, didn't you?
Like 20 some years ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's interesting about him?
Show?
It was a little morning show with Uncle Fitty.
The Brown Water.
Yeah.
You know Matty Eyes, you played.
That's right.
Fitzsimmons had Larry the Cable Guy on.
Yeah,
I mean,
we had him on.
How old are the Cars movies? Because he played the tow truck in the Disney Pixar Cars movies. I feel like that was really when he took off. I mean, he had his stand-up career.
He had that blue-collar comedy tour.
The blue-collar comedy tour with Foxworthy and Ron White.
Yeah.
Was he a part of that?
Yeah, Ron
drinking
White.
drinking his liquor up there?
Yeah, there's 4 of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Liquor.
Another guy. The poker.
Doug Fister.
That's what I said to Dommy. I'm doing TV with Dom today, right? And I'm doing TV with Nicole tomorrow.
I'm sure they're going to, whatever you said to him, I'm sure they're about to edit out.
I'm complaining because it's like, I got to be camera ready 2 days in a row. I don't want this.
You're wearing a quarter zip. You're fine.
It's not. It's a whole mindset, right? It's not just a quarter zip. It's a nice cashmere quarter zip.
Okay, but you can't just be.
No.
There's no duality to that. You can't be comfortable doing this show.
I wouldn't wear this on a normal day. No. I'm not wasting a cashmere sweater on you.
Well, I think you look nice.
Well, I do look nice. It's not the point.
To not look like a bum every single day.
Is I'm complaining about how I got to be camera ready on Tuesday, camera ready on Wednesday, and Dommy says to me, Mikey, just wear whatever you want. I said, yeah, John. John, too.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, Dom.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear my Big Johnson shirt on the air.
You ain't got no Big Johnson shirt. You're not. You don't have one of those. Look at my boobies, Jack. Those are funny shirts, though.
Back in the day, I had one.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to hide it from Mom.
You did. Mom would have.
Oh, no. Mom would have.
Mom would have gone nuts for that.
I would change into it when I went to a friend's house.
Oh, my God.
We'd play football in the retention pond in the Big Johnson shirt.
Yeah, where the hell are you going to wear that? You couldn't wear
Liquor
it
in the
at
front,
home.
poker in the rear.
You couldn't wear it at home. You couldn't wear it to school. People started to wear those to school, and they were getting confiscated quickly.
I know.
They would give you just a Hanes. You would see the dude wearing the Hanes white T-shirt, and everybody would point and laugh at him.
Now,
that would have Big Johnson.
Now the white T-shirts are popular, man.
Well, yeah, but not just like a plain Hanes. You get like a nice white T-shirt.
Plain white tee?
Yeah, plain white tees are good.
What happened to the plain white tees, Teddy? That's not Stacy's mom. Who was Stacy's mom?
Ooh, Stacy's
Was that
mom. That's
Fountains of Wayne?
Yeah, that's right.
What about Archers of Loaf? You like them?
I'm not familiar.
What the hell's an Archers of Loaf?
It's a band.
What
Archers of Loaf.
What do they do? Anything I know?
We had a nice goalie fight last night.
Ooh, yeah, it was
between the Panthers and the Sharks.
Bobrovsky.
Yeah. Bob getting testy. I like testy Bob.
Testy Bob
Remember
was
the first time that Rick Nash came in after he was traded to the Rangers, and Bob was there with the Jackets and was having a fantastic season. And he was just instigating Rick Nash the entire night, just poking him with his stick. Nash never really lost his temper, but he did on Bob that night. Bob can get under your skin, and I appreciate it.
Was there a fight there between him and Bob?
No,
Because
I think
the goalie fight is something that's spectacular to see.
Shoving.
And then everybody kind of came into the scrum and kind of prevented an actual fight from goalie to skill position player.
What was that?
That's not something you're going to see, really.
It was fight night at the Joe, and I think it was Avalanche and Red Wings. Teddy, Google fight night at the Joe, because I just want to know the date for that.
Little context behind this one. This was Nedeljkovic and Bobrovsky, so it was the San Jose Sharks goaltender. That's who they were playing. And San Jose had the lead. I think they wound up winning this game 4-1, so they were up 3-1. And I'm finally actually catching a back angle of this, too, because I hadn't seen one yet, but you get the long skate up there because Nedeljkovic does not really see him coming until Bobrovsky is right up there. And it's not the prettiest looking fight. It's two goalies that aren't used to it. I know. But it got everybody going, and it was the first goalie fight since Mike Smith and Cam Talbot on February 1st, 2020. So almost 6 years. Haven't had a goalie fight.
What was Fight Night at the Joe? What was the date on that?
Yeah, that was March 26th, 1997.
1997.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the most brutal hockey fight I ever saw. Fight Night at the Joe. If you're not familiar, if it was before your time, throw that into the Google or the YouTube and be amazed at the brutality. Oh, the humanity.
Hey, you know what? It's good how they're still at least a small part. I get how they had to taper it down, but the fact that we still have them, we still have guys like Olivier, who's a pretty damn good hockey player anyway.
You have to be
but
now.
You've got a little bit of the fighting that's
You can't
still
just
there.
have goons on your team. You need to be a good hockey player.
No, but
who's also physical.
You still have the ability to have a couple
but
of guys
Fight Night
go.
at the Joe was like that fight scene in Anchorman. They're handing each other tridents.
No touching of the face or the hair.
Killed a man. Rapid fire in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
You're looking at some holdup due to an accident that's on Dublin Road between River Oaks Drive and Roberts Road. And there's a bit of a slowdown on southbound 315 from 670 to West Broad Street. This report is sponsored by Compassion International. Compassion sponsorship means food, healthcare, education, and most of all, being known, loved, and protected. There are thousands of kids waiting over a year, and their wait. Sponsor a child with compassion today. Text the word radio to 83393. I'm Nicole. On 97.1, The Fan Traffic.
Brought to you by Metal Supermarkets. From hobbyists and machine shops to manufacturers and maintenance departments, visit Columbus at metalsupermarkets.com for all your metal needs.
Your mornings are jam-packed. So if you're going to add anything, make it your favorite bite from Tim Hortons. Buy any size beverage and add a daily baked donut for $1, a tasty bagel for $2, or a freshly cracked hot breakfast sandwich for just $3. It's the best way to add more to your morning. The 1-2-3 menu, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer in restaurant. Tax extra. Exclusions and terms apply at timhortons.com/offer-terms.
Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February? And did you know there's a good chance it's just hormones? Hi, I'm Evan Bass, founder of the Columbus Men's Clinic, and I started this clinic a decade ago to take care of men. If your testosterone is low, then motivation, energy, and drive often follow too. And keeping resolutions can feel like walking through mud, and even more so as we age. ED and low T tend to get worse if untreated. And guys, you're not alone. Your physician-led support team at the Columbus Men's Clinic has your back. For years, we've effectively treated ED and low T comprehensively, and with proven treatments dialed in just for you. With same-day booking, you can meet our passionate medical team, and by this afternoon, you'll leave with a plan that's designed to be sustainable for life. The number one thing we hear guys say is, I forgot how I used to feel. Guys, it's time to feel amazing and crush this new year. Call my team right now and let us treat you to an unforgettable experience. Dial 614-300-7400 or go to columbusmensclinic.com. That's columbusmensclinic.com.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
The only thing more erotic than listening to this show is riding through Krispy Kreme's conveyor of goo. But only one of those things is legal. This is Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinderer Motor Company. We are out a little bit early today. We're done at 5:30 because we have Buckeye basketball. Buckeyes and Minnesota, the Gophers. Catch all the action right here on the Fan. Must win tonight.
Oh, for sure. And I didn't get to this in Inside the Buckeyes, but probably no chance at this. But if they finished out the week with an incredible road win, they have the opportunity coming up on Friday night. I don't know. I want to watch tonight's game. I want to watch tonight's game.
Why would you start your statement with this?
What do you mean?
Probably no chance of this.
I'm talking about an appearance in the top 25 poll come Monday.
Oh.
That's where I was going. Now, look, they got up to a nice spot in the Ken Palm rankings. I think they're sitting at like 35. It's not bad. We're in an okay spot right here. But without, maybe if they got one of those other wins that escaped them, that would push them over the edge. I fear it might not be enough, that they'd get some votes, but they might just be hovering on the outside. If they beat Minnesota, beat Michigan on the road, that'd be easily an emphatic win.
Beat Michigan on the road.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think at 14-5, if they did that, would they sneak into the polls, or would it just not be enough?
Yes.
We'll see.
Sneaky.
Well, I mean, they'd have to
No,
win.
I don't think they can
do it.
Michigan on the road.
Then that's a problem.
Rapid Fire.
Rapid Fire.
Sponsored by the Waterworks. Plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling. From some pumps and water heaters to full heating and cooling repair and replacement. The Waterworks tackles it all. Call 614-232-2222.
Hey, Teddy's here. Rapid Fire number 1.
All right, Indiana made it 3 different Big Ten teams in 3 years to win the national championship. Oregon would probably be the most likely team to do for like 4 different teams in 4 years from the Big Ten. But who else do you think could be that 4th team?
Oh, man. So we can't say, that would be it for me.
Yeah, USC.
Illinois is not going to be in a position to do that. No way. Honestly, who else would there be?
Penn State's not ready.
Washington with Damon Williams coming back. I mean, they were good this year. I would give Washington, I'm saying that on purpose, okay, the outside shot to maybe make the playoff, but it's easily Oregon.
How about Mike Loxley and Maryland?
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
I mean, they're about to get that full share finally, right? He wants everybody to get the same thing. He is not for a Big Ten team, and it's not that way now, getting to keep all of their college football playoff revenue themselves.
All right, I'm going to go with USC, and Teddy mentioned Oregon. Rapid Fire number 2.
Which team do you think has the best chance to sustain a successful program, Indiana or Miami?
I'm not betting against Coach Sig, man.
Indiana, come on.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I had my doubts about the guy. I laughed about the guy. I'm not laughing anymore. If he tells me he can do it, I believe him. He's 62 years old. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Just, you got to, not like we haven't thought about this yet, but you got to think about it. When this guy came in and had that press conference, everybody on the outside instantly hated this guy. They thought he was a total clown. He sits there with a stern look and says, Google me. I win. He didn't even have a team put together yet. And then 2 years later, that guy has won the national championship? No, it's easily Indiana for this answer.
Rapid Fire number 3.
Do you think the Buckeyes will be ranked ahead of Indiana in next season's AP preseason poll?
I mean, we looked at all these. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And it's because of the returning quarterback factor. You had Julian Sand, who was sitting in New York, and he's coming back. And Indiana's bringing in the dude from TCU. What the hell's his name?
So they got Josh Hoover.
That's right, Josh Hoover.
Let me tell you about Josh Hoover. This is a guy that has been playing for 3 solid years for TCU. You're getting another 5th-year guy that's been around the block. He's got 71 touchdown passes. So they are also getting another dude to come in there who's experienced, and I bet he's really excited to be a part of Indiana football after what they did.
Did you see that Alberto Mendoza?
Fernando's
brother, who was the backup quarterback, has hit the portal. So you win the national championship. You're very excited. Less than 12 hours later, I'm in the portal. And you have to make that decision because the portal's going to close on the 24th for them.
They get a few days. That's it. They get a few days to sort all this out, to figure this out. Again, we're still looking at what do we do with the college football playoff and upping the number, going to, staying at 12, going to 16, going to 24. We need to figure out what the college football calendar looks like first and foremost, but that's not going to happen.
Rapid Fire number 4.
Now, who do you think is going to be favored when the Buckeyes travel to Indiana on October 17th?
I don't know, man. October 17th? What is Indiana doing in the non-conference, Teddy?
I'll say Indiana. I'll say like Indiana by a point
It's
and
a
half.
home game. All right, I'll say Indiana too.
I want to look at Indiana's schedule for next year. Give me a hot second.
We'll do it after Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire number 5.
Now, yesterday was National Popcorn Day, and I've seen Common Man eat some popcorn here recently. He's got some bag up from the Fan Cafe, right?
Yes, they had a cheese corn and caramel corn mixture up there, which I was not. I didn't have high hopes for, but it was pretty damn good.
Pretty good. So what's your favorite variety and or brand of popcorn to eat?
I really do like that caramel corn, cheese corn mix. A lot of people call that the Chicago mix, although the true Chicago mix has buttered popcorn, cheese corn, and caramel.
It has all 3?
All 3.
Why do the Garretts specifically just do the cheese and the caramel corn then?
I don't know.
No?
Just be unique.
Yeah. Well, no, I like it with just the caramel and the cheese. You turn me onto that. I think that is just a phenomenal flavor blast.
I think Garrett's is very good. However, the stuff that you're going to find like at Kroger, and they do sell it there, is not the same experience as if you got it shipped directly from Garrett or you walk into one of the shops. But if you're going to Chicago or you want to have popcorn shipped to you, I would recommend Nuts on Clark. I think that's a superior product. Nuts on Clark, their cheese corn, for me, is better than the Garrett's cheese corn.
You serious, Clark?
I'm serious, Clark. And actually, you know what? I just got an email the other day. I want to say they've got a 20% off thing right now.
Is that something that's special for you because you
No, it's for National Popcorn Day.
host?
No, I get nothing. It's National Popcorn. As a matter of fact, if they have that promo code when I get home, I'm going to order you some, buddy.
That would be very nice.
I'm going to order you some popcorn. Teddy, you want in on this? You want some poppy?
Teddy, get in.
Yeah, sure, why not? I love some popcorn.
I love popcorn.
What's your guys' just cheap brand though? If you're having it in the house,
Orville.
I'm an Orville guy.
Yeah, I like the Orville.
Yeah,
Orville. From Valparaiso, Indiana.
Indiana boy, love a little Orville Redenbacher. Yep, and I like to have the seasoning salts in the pantry. There's a couple little like farm style brands that I've seen on the internet and bought those. Have like that bright neon orange dusting on top of the popcorn, spice it up a little bit. That's good. Also,
Now,
like a white cheddar sprinkle, too.
Back when
That's
I used to go to the movies, I don't go anymore. Back when I was banging, I was a big buttered popcorn guy.
Who doesn't love the movie theater popcorn?
So
it's great.
I would get the buttered popcorn, and I would they'd put the goo on.
Well, no, they would have the goo station.
No.
Right there.
What I'm saying is they put some of the goo on.
Got it.
The good ones will fill up the bag halfway, goo you, do some goo.
And then do more.
And then fill it up with more popcorn, and then put some more goo on top. And then I would go to the goo station.
Yeah.
And I'd put even more butter goo
sure
on there. And then I would throw in M&Ms and Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Into the popcorn bag and mix that around. Ooh, my arteries are clogging just thinking about it, Teddy. Probably took years off my life.
I told you my move, and you always poo-pooed it. You never liked my idea for what to toss into the
What
popcorn
was it, like Mike
bucket.
and Ike's? Is that
no,
what you
Red Hots, hot
Red
tamales. I'm surprised because it gives you a little bit of that kick. You get a little bit of the saltiness with the popcorn, and then you get the sweetness and the spice.
Look,
with the tamales,
I haven't
it's really good.
haven't
And
tried it.
They warm up if the popcorn's hot.
So perhaps I'm missing out on something.
Oh, hot
But
tamales.
it does not sound appealing to me.
Well, you better.
Teddy, what type of
you
corn
better
you
let
like?
it appeal.
I like the cheese corn. Yeah, that's
Yeah?
my favorite. Yeah, little cheese, not like maybe some nacho cheese on there.
What about like a kettle corn?
I love
Kettle
it. Like a
Yeah.
fair
Sweet, like a
kettle
sweet corn.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Right out of the kettle.
Yeah.
Where they're charging you like $16.99 for a little
Can I
bag.
tell you something?
It's good.
Charge me what you want.
No, not charge me what you
If
want.
you're making the fresh kettle, when do you get fresh kettle corn?
At the fair. That's really
Right,
it.
that's what I mean.
Sometimes they might have a little thing out in front of the Sam's Club, depending on what season it is. You ever run across that before? Every now and then.
Yeah.
Or like you're at a hardware store and someone's out there cooking kettle corn. That's always a nice little surprise.
Why don't you call me when that's happening?
Next time I'm at the Lowe's in Hilliard.
Meet me at the Menards.
Yeah.
There's kettle corn.
Saving big money out here.
That's right.
I'm going to get a gyro and some kettle corn, too.
We have some Michael Jordan news coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got an accident that's blocking the right lane and causing delay on northbound Sawmill Road at Hard Road. It's going to be slow from 270. And there's a couple-minute delay on northbound 315 from Ackerman Road to North Broadway. This report is sponsored by Straight Talk Wireless. Don't let data limits hold you back from being the gift master in the family group chat. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless and get real unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network. Straight Talk, available at straighttalk.com or Walmart. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. Tired of snoring? Dr. Mark Levy can help with a custom mouthpiece that opens your airway and stops the snoring.
no mask, no noise. Call 1-800-MORE-SLEEP or visit sleepbettercolumbus.com today. Stop snoring. Sleep better. Live better.
Guys and ladies, get real about your health this new year with Synergenics and Low T Center. For a limited time, the men's TRT test is free, and ladies take $200 off women's hormone tests. Say no to diet trends, questionable online treatments, and deceptive prices from other places. Looking for the best? Synergenics and Low T Center are the leading experts. Meet with the real provider. Get real medication and real results. Everyone I know goes to Synergenics and Low T Center to change their lives. Walk in or book an appointment at getmyhealthfix.com.
If your garage door repair guy called his dad for advice halfway through the job, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hey, it's Anthony. Big savings right now with my friends at your main Honda of Dublin. Boy, it's the perfect time to upgrade your ride. You can lease a new Honda for as low as $199 a month, or definitely take advantage of rates as low as 0% financing on select models. Rich will even give you an additional $1,000 for your trade, even if you don't buy a Honda today. They have more than 400 new Hondas in stock, and the deals are the best around. Germain Honda of Dublin, Sawmill Road, just south of 270, or online at GermainHondaofDublin.com.
Make this your year. Looking for a new career in the high-demand fields of IT and cybersecurity? Attend classes live, online, or on campus. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today.
Financial aid is available to those who qualify. What's the best way to make sure you don't miss any of your favorite fan shows? Oh no. Download the Fan app, silly.
Ah, damn it, I knew that.
App Store, Google Play, or just scream right at your phone. Psst, you can also listen to Buckeye games. Do it now.
Hey, everybody, it's Berm here. Jeremy Birmingham from the Austin and Berm Show on 97.1 The Fan. Listen, if you told me 4 weeks ago that I'd have lost 27 pounds, I would have asked you if I lost a limb. But here I am, 27 pounds down in 4 weeks and all my limbs intact, thanks to Awaken 180. Where'd that weight come from? My waist. I'm already down 3 notches on my belt. My face. Yeah, I can see my jawline. That's pretty cool. You don't gain 27 pounds in a week, so you don't really notice when the weight creeps on. But if you drop it quick, doing it the healthy way, you can watch 3, 5, or even 15 years of weight gain disappear just like that. The Awaken 180 app keeps me on track, and my coach, Mandy, ensures the weight keeps dropping off. But the results on the scale are the true motivation. I'm becoming a new me, and don't miss the old me or my approach to food and health. Well, maybe cheese on a burger, but that'll be back as soon as I'm on the maintenance part of the plan. That's the thing. You give up a tiny amount, in return, you get everything. Do what we all did and make your 180 with Awaken 180. Awaken180weightloss.com.
Hey, it's T-Bone again. Listen up. Sleep apnea doesn't have to rule your nights. Dr. Mark Levy's been treating snoring and sleep apnea for over 15 years with proven results. And now he has an office in Marysville. Call 1-800-MORE-SLEEP or go to sleepbettercolumbus.com. Stop snoring, sleep better, live better.
Hey, it's Anthony, and of all the things you think about for a new year, the one thing that should be right at the top of your list is comfort and foot pain relief. I've told you my personally fit arch supports from the Good Feet store have made a massive difference in my life every day. Every time I leave the house, I feel supported, aligned, and I know my body is going to feel better. Not just my feet. My knees feel better. And of course, my lower back. They are so much different than just the over-the-counter insoles. My Good Feet arch supports are designed to balance and strengthen my feet. And I always feel like my feet are being guided into their ideal position. They're strong, supportive, and flexible. I will never wear a pair of shoes without them. When you go to the Good Feet store, you'll get a comprehensive foot analysis by their trained specialist. You'll get a digital foot scan that helps design your personal arch support system and, of course, any follow-up support you need. They have more than 3 decades of helping customers. Make an appointment right now online at goodfeet.com. Good feet, good life.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Oh, look. It's Common Man and Timmy taking a break from ping pong. Okay. Voice guy, go pee-pee now. Here's Man and Timmy.
You said Teddy was going to come and get us. No. I told you now. It's
we
47.
Epic
Gotta go
game
back.
going on. We had to pause it. We're still at deuce, Teddy. Back and forth. Epic. Like the Olympics out there.
Tremendous. I'm getting hammered. Not a good mid-show, Timmy. Bad. I know. Is it hotter?
I'm getting winded.
We just, fat. We're fat, out of shape. Let's start there.
It's warm, too.
And it's hot. We're running.
Why is it so hot? It's 1 degree outside.
Why are we running the heater so much? We're so insulated in here. We probably could set it at 63, 64 for like a building-wide temp. We got all the equipment in here.
Yeah, equipment
that heats stuff up.
And people.
Lots of people.
Asbestos.
Asbestos. We got windows. It's a very sunny day, so the sun's coming in here. And where that ping pong table is, it's like there's a vent right above us. You got the sun shining in. The heater is blasting. We're moving around. We're moving and shaking. Whew.
You know where we have to move?
Man.
Upstairs, Jen's desk, Jen Winters. She has a cool air vent blowing right on her.
I feel like
she hates it.
I feel like there is a little nook next to Jen's desk where there's a conversation set that is never being used.
We have so much wasted space here. We have these common areas that no one uses. If we actually use these spaces, we'd have room for everybody.
What about the area in our lower level that used to just have all of the, like, Collins crap stored in it? What are we going to do with
Collins crap area?
I think we might actually put some other cubes down there.
Cube?
Yeah, little cubes. There's that foosball table. I don't know why
I don't want a foosball.
I don't like you. I don't like you talking bad about foosball.
I don't like you.
I don't like you. Foosball is for the devil.
I don't like foosball.
Foosball's fun.
It's dumb.
Teddy, do you like to play a nice foosball, especially a rock-solid table like that?
Yeah, that would be fun. I agree.
Well, it's there. Why don't you guys play?
Because it's pushed against the side and it's shunned. I feel like you're going to make fun of us if we try to enjoy a nice game of foosball.
Enjoy the foos. I just don't want to play with you.
It's not that loud either.
Doesn't do anything for you.
If you play like a man and you don't spin,
I'm a
you
man.
can't spin.
Yeah, we have to have rules.
Of
Yeah,
course there's
guidelines.
rules here? There's no rules here. Yeah, you have to do that. But the only guy I ever played with, you remember old Hayden Heilshorn?
Yeah.
He was
Triple
a producer
H?
here, Triple H. Only guy ever played foosball with me. We had a hell of a time playing foosball. I miss it. Then we brought in that piece of crap air hockey table.
That was
and
garbage.
we put the foosball out to pasture. I don't understand it for 1 second. Bad decision.
What if we get like a little skee ball?
It's a great game. I
Get
love
some
it.
sand, right? And
Me and skee ball.
That's a
and
nice
the-
quiet game, too.
Yeah, it's
We're not going to disturb anybody with the skee ball.
You know what? I didn't know if you were saying that in jest. It might not be that loud.
That's what I just said.
No,
It's a
but
nice-
I didn't know if you were joking, though, because it
No.
is an arcade game. I
No,
get
no,
that.
I'm not talking that. Like those tables you have in the basement. In the rumpus room.
What is a rumpus? The bumpus
How do you
is
not
dogs?
know what the rumpus room is?
Rumpelstiltskin?
No.
Love it. Love the rumpus room.
Absolutely. Teddy was banging. He would play spin the bottle in the rumpus room.
It is a bang bang room, huh? Is that what it is?
It's in the basement.
It's in the basement. It's
downstairs.
Get a
Anything
good rump
goes.
going on. Rumpus. You put the little sand on the table and you
Yes.
swish those discs.
I thought that was shuffleboard.
Maybe
I
it is
thought that was
shuffleboard.
like bar top shuffleboard.
What did I call it?
Skee ball. You know skee ball, right?
No,
it's
I know
a
skee ball.
classic arcade game.
It's probably
You
shuffleboard.
roll the
You
little
roll
ball
it up. You roll it up the
Yeah.
You're right. I'm
ramp.
stupid.
the
Okay, it's like a
ramp, and
ramp.
there's like you try to hit the 100s in the
Yes.
top
How
left
about
and right
this?
corner, or the
right
50 in the
next
middle.
to Skip Mossick's office, we put a whack-a-mole machine.
Yes.
How long would it take him? His birthday's coming up.
When's his birthday?
24th.
Okay, good
For
to know.
Skip Mossick.
See, here's my problem. I need.
You got a lot of them.
I do, but look, I'm a assistant program director here.
Oh, Teddy.
I'm gonna pull rank, but I have
around now.
I have no access to our own employees' birth dates.
I
wanna
am an
know.
associate.
I am an associate. I want to know. I have to go like around back channels just to know what your birthday is. I mean, I know it by heart now, but
You don't have to know it by heart. Who cares?
I need to know when people's
I
birthdays are
only
coming
know
up.
that Skip's birthday is on the 24th because it's on Facebook. And by the way, don't friend me on Facebook, okay? I only accept the friend request if I know who you are. No
Yeah,
offense to you.
Right. It's no offense. We have.
Right, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, you can get me there, but Facebook, I like to keep it to people I know spewing crazy political things in my timeline.
If there's a social media stream that is still in the forefront that I'm on the least, it's that one. It's Facebook.
I feel like the old, like my parents are always on Facebook.
It is trending
Always.
older. Yes, it is skewing older. It is. It's not to say that young people aren't on it too. The thing for me is I can't believe how many people get duped by these completely fake Buckeye stories. The last one I saw is Archie Griffin is about to die. And everyone is just like, oh, prayers. Oh, it's totally fake. Right. There was so many fake ones about
to die.
There were so many fake ones about Ryan Day that pop up too, about how, he's like saving sick children and traveling across the world and
Wasn't
all that.
he,
Like, what are we? Who's making this
Didn't he
stuff
have
up?
Charlie Kirk's widow living in his basement or something?
There's some crazy stuff
Right,
that it
there's
makes
weird
up.
stuff, man.
Can't believe this Facebook stuff. Just
my parents are on Facebook all the time. You know what my mother did to me the other day?
What?
So the girls had a cousins weekend.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my daughter, my niece, they stayed with my mom and my dad for the weekend. So a couple days before, I text my mom, hey, do you want me to bring anything? What time am I dropping Samantha off?
Yeah.
And she gives me the time. And I said, oh, looking forward to it. I don't care. Oh, yeah, looking forward to it. Samantha's looking forward to it. And my mom says, oh, me too. And then she gives me 3 eggplant emojis.
Huh?
Yes. I don't think she knows what an eggplant means. If she does,
what?
I'm terrified.
No, she obviously doesn't know what it
She
means.
probably saw it and she's like, oh, the kids are doing eggplants. I'll do eggplants.
Yuck.
Too. Yeah, yuck is right.
Jesus.
I followed with some squirty emojis.
Yuck. You did not, you liar.
No, I didn't.
Do you think she meant to send them to
what?
Dad?
He's in the house with her. They don't go anywhere.
I mean, they can still text each other and do a little.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
A little fun texting.
Yeah. He's downstairs. She's upstairs. She texts him some eggplants.
Uh-huh.
He walks his 75-year-old crippled ass upstairs. For what?
Time to go. A little eye squirting.
Let me pop some stones. No, his eye doesn't squirt anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, since he got the cataract surgery,
that's right.
His eye doesn't squirt anymore.
A little ocular wetness.
Ocular gleekness. Ocular gleeking.
Oh, golly.
Oh, golly.
Oh, gee, golly.
Oh, gee, golly.
Hey, we didn't do the teas, did we?
Timmy time.
No teas.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
We didn't do anything.
All right, Michael Jordan news.
No.
Michael Jordan news and Timmy
double
time.
teas. Double teas.
Double teas.
Fish gonna come in here and wring your neck. You're gonna be out.
Please, God.
I don't think so.
Send me some eggplants.
I don't think so either.
Colin Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Things are moving slow on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between Westerville and Cleveland Avenue. We also have a bit of a slowdown, just a couple minutes on eastbound 33 between 270 and Hamilton Road on the East Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by Vision Zero Columbus. Last year, 52 people died in traffic crashes in Columbus. Most were men, average age 40, one night, one choice. The ripple lasts far beyond the celebration. This new year, manage your speed. Learn more at columbus.gov/Vision Zero. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
What can ADP do for small business? We help answer the business questions, like how do you track employee time? How do you do payroll taxes? Or what does compliance even mean? So small businesses can focus on bigger questions. Now florists can ask, can we invent another holiday to sell bouquets? Pizza shops can ask, how do we stuff a calzone into a pizza crust? And pool cleaners can ask, what is that thing in the filter? These are the questions you can focus on when ADP takes care of the business of your small business. ADP for small business.
My advisor at Plant Moran Wealth Management knows my definition of wealthy. Restoring classic cars. You tinker under the hood, put the keys in the ignition, and then the moment of truth. There's nothing like it.
You have your own personal definition of wealthy. Plant Moran Wealth Management knows it takes a personal approach to get you there. Experience the difference with Plant Moran Wealth Management. Book a consultation today.
It's the biggest sale of the year, the Right Rug Flooring Clearance Sale. Save on thousands of in-stock styles, including carpet starting at 35 cents a square foot. Luxury vinyl starts at 43 cents a square foot. Hardwood and laminate start at 99 cents. Prices are material only. Unbelievable deals on beautiful quality floors. Next day installation and 24-month special financing available with approved credit. Hurry, the Right Rug Flooring Clearance Sale ends January 25th. right here, right now.
Your mornings are jam-packed. So if you're going to add anything, make it your favorite bite from Tim Hortons. Buy any size beverage and add a daily baked donut for $1, a tasty bagel for $2, or a freshly cracked hot breakfast sandwich for just $3. It's the best way to add more to your morning. The 1-2-3 menu, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer in restaurant. Tax extra. Exclusions and terms apply at timhortons.com/offer-terms.
I love Right Pack Credit Union because they're solution driven.
I feel valued as a member. They're focused on the latest technology and the personal connections.
Experience benefits that go beyond banking with Right Pack Credit Union. Just ask our actual members.
I definitely recommend Right Pack to all my family and friends as a credit union of choice.
Visit one of our Columbus area Right Pack Credit Union member centers near you. Based on individual members' experiences, results may vary.
Save a good deal more during the Meijer Dollar Deal Sale, January 7th through the 20th. Shop the entire store and choose from hundreds of items, all $1 each. Fill your basket with favorites like Kraft macaroni and cheese, sparkling ice, sparkling water, select varieties of seedless cucumbers, and Meijer facial tissue. The Meijer Dollar Deal Sale. That's the good life, a good deal better. And don't forget to stop by the Meijer Pharmacy for your flu shot. Available today while you shop. Exclusions apply. See Meijer.com for details.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. You've got one life, and it's too short for not nows, maybe laters, and tomorrows. If you're noticing issues with ED or low T, then your relationships, your confidence, and even your career has already been affected. Online folks promise convenience and discretion, but their treatments are generic, and some are even unsafe. Guys, no more excuses. Columbus Men's Clinic has a medical provider focused solely on ED and low T. The right way. No unproven snake oil or peptides without solid research. They've been helping men get safe, effective treatment for over a decade. Call 614-300-7400 right now or book online in under 30 seconds at columbusmensclinic.com. Their medical foundation means freedom to practice medicine the right way, not confined by one-size-fits-all pills. Plus, there are treatments that can help you maintain what you've got. Just like going to the gym to maintain muscle, there's ways to keep ED and low T at bay without a pill. It's time to show up for your family and your life like never before. Turn your tomorrows into today. Call 614-300-7400 or book online in under 30 seconds. columbusmensclinic.com.
Hey, Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions. And yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family-owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL, 614-962-7355, or selltohometeam.com.
Broadcasting live from the McDaniel GM Superstore Studios, driving excellence since 1916. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. WBNS HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. I'm Jacob Reimer. The Ohio State men's basketball team goes for consecutive wins tonight as they host Minnesota. Tip-off from the Shot is at 6:30, and coverage begins here on the Fan at 5:30. Some other notable college hoops action tonight. Third-ranked Michigan hosts Indiana. Number 4 Purdue is at UCLA, and number 25 Miami of Ohio is at Kent State, looking to start the season 20-0. In college football, last night Indiana beat Miami in the national championship, claiming their first football title in school history. Today, the Big Ten announced that Ohio State will take on the Hoosiers in Bloomington next season on October 17th. The remainder of the Big Ten schedule will be released next Tuesday. And on the ice tonight, the Blue Jackets go for their 5th straight win as they host the Ottawa Senators. It's the start of a 5-game homestand for the CBJ. Face-off tonight is at 7 o'clock. This update sponsored by BMI Federal Credit Union. Need help recovering from the holidays? Get a holiday loan from BMI Federal Credit Union. Visit bmifcu.org/holiday loan. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan.
How many points can your IQ fall in 3 hours? You're about to find out. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
We're done at 5:30 today because we got an early Buckeye basketball start. Buckeyes and Gophers of Minnesota.
Gophers.
Live pregame coverage starts at 5:30. So we're moving Timmy time. Pay off on the Michael Jordan tease, will you?
All right, so we talked about this before. We had a little thing with our morning friends, T-Bone and Tyvis, where they were all, mainly Dylan and Bone, we're all up in arms about Jordan, Michael Jordan, doing that one interview that they were splicing up, the Tirico sit-down, as part of the NBA's glorious return to NBC.
Before you continue.
Go ahead.
This is the thing about you that drives me nuts. So you will sit here.
What?
And you'll wax on, you'll tell a big long story, and you'll drop names like, hey, Evan Blankenship, who works here. You and I know who Evan is.
Dylan, the producer for T-Bone and Tyvis? What?
Hold on a second. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Fine.
You'll tell these long-winded stories. You'll use first names for people that don't deserve first name treatment. But in that instance, you're like, yeah, Jordan. Michael Jordan. You made sure to say his full name. Just in case we didn't know who Jordan was.
All right. Sorry.
Hey, Phil? Yeah, Phil.
Phil from accounting?
Yeah, good old Phil.
Oh, Phil.
Hey, Jordan. Michael Jordan.
I just figured.
Just in case you didn't know.
He's so famous. Sometimes I just like to use his full name. Like Larry Bird instead of just Bird. Larry Bird.
Okay, go ahead.
The legend Michael Jordan. Thanks for wasting the whole segment on that. So, do you believe what was alleged to be the payment for this? Did you see this, first of all?
Was it $80 million?
$80 million?
God bless him.
There's no way that can be true.
So Rico came to his house for 15 minutes?
It was 1 hour of taping, and he didn't even have to travel.
God bless, man.
Walter White sacrificed his entire family. People died around him to hit $80 million in the entire meth enterprise that he ran. And Michael Jordan
did it in an hour.
Is doing that 1 hour hit, and he told them no, go stick it. Told him to stick it about doing more interviews. Again, but I don't think a lot of people are burying Michael Jordan for this.
Why?
I mean,
NBC paid him, dude.
Right. Work out a different
Say
deal.
What you
do
can
more.
Get.
Oh, he's not giving enough back to the game. Oh,
giving enough back to the game. The guy was a team owner.
He's Jordan.
What's he supposed to do?
His airness.
Take out the pom-poms all the time?
I don't know.
Have somebody do his tweets like Magic Johnson?
It is
Sky Blue. Thanks, Magic.
I would like to congratulate the Indiana Hoosiers on a wonderful college football season.
Thanks, Magic. Appreciate it, buddy.
Great tweet, Magic.
Yeah,
Very
you're giving back to the game, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready?
It's Timmy time.
All right, kill it. The little lamb.
All right, go ahead.
This is actually a quiz for Mikey, even though it's Timmy time.
No,
so
you've done the quiz. It's Timmy's quiz.
We are doing a Back to the Future quiz. He's
a peeping Tom.
You're going to like this one. I'm going to start you off with a fun one. And everybody play along, because who doesn't love Back to the Future in the entire franchise?
Justin Zwick.
This one is early in the original Back to the Future movie. It's the way actor Crispin Glover laughs as he plays Marty's father, George McFly. They're all sitting around the dinner table watching what sitcom for extra credit? Was that The Honeymooners?
It was The Honeymooners.
All in the Family?
It's The Honeymooners.
Very good. Oh, now we can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat, right? But this is your actual test. I want you to give us your impression of George McFly's laugh. Let's see what you can do.
How is that a quiz?
It's a quiz.
Just asking me to do a laugh?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I think that's good, Teddy. Yeah. Yeah, you did it. That's how you do it.
All right.
Good job. 2 for 2. All right. When Marty meets Doc Brown at Twin Pines Mall in the beginning of the original movie, he sees him demonstrate the DeLorean. Einstein, his dog, goes back in time, the world's first time traveler. Marty is flabbergasted, as anybody would be. Doc then goes into the workings of the machine. How many gigawatts does it take to generate enough power to get the flux capacitor to work?
1.21 gigawatts.
1.21.
21 gigawatts!
1.21 gigawatts.
Very good. Didn't even need any help. 1.21 gigawatts is correct. Now, a little part I love called Finish the Line. We're still here in that same scene where the DeLorean is introduced. It's totally iconic. Here is a short snippet of dialogue. Can you tell me what comes next? Take a quick listen.
This is heavy duty, Doc. This is great. Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Plutonium. Wait a minute.
Are you telling me this sucker is nuclear?
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Hey, keep rolling there. No. This sucker's electrical.
That's good. Very good. One of my favorite lines. I love it. All right, you're 100% so far. After Marty gets in the car, heads back to 1955, he hits up the corner diner, and the owner hits him with this line.
Hey, kid, what'd you do, jump ship?
What?
What's with the life preserving?
Life preservers became one of the great things. The puffer vests became a great thing when I went to the musical. Everybody was wearing one. I wore one as well. He proceeds, Marty does, to have a conversation with that owner who you heard. And there's confusion when Marty references not one, but two 1980s brands. Can you name one or both of them?
I can name both.
Let's do it.
Pepsi Free and Tab.
Correct. Very good. Both of them right.
Give him a double. Any sugar in it.
He says, all right, give me a Tab. I can't give you a tab unless you order something.
Right.
Well, give me a Pepsi Free. You want a Pepsi, pal? You're going to have to pay for it. It's fantastic. Pepsi Free, the caffeine-free Pepsi. Tab. I don't know if I ever had a Tab. Is it a cola?
Yeah.
It's just a cola drink? Yeah.
It's a cola drink. It's a vodka drink.
It's
a lager drink?
It's a whiskey drink. Songs everybody for the good times. Okay. Celebrity guest question time. Here we go. Who do we have? Oh, it's Tyler Danberg.
Hi, Mike. At the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, you'll hear Marvin Berry play with this backing band. A, the Midnighters, B, the Starlighters, C, the Twilighters, or D, the Moonlighters.
That's a lot of lighters right there.
Why don't I know this?
That might be the toughest one.
What? No. Give me a second. I know this was a time quiz. What are we doing here?
Think about the drum set.
Well, give me the choices again.
Let me give you the question again.
Hi, Mike. At the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, you'll hear Marvin Berry play with this backing band. A, the Midnighters, B, the Starlighters, C, the Twilighters, or D, the Moonlighters.
Okay.
B.
Yes.
B.
Yes, Starlighters.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gonna buzz me now, Teddy?
Yep.
Just needed a second.
Hey,
all right?
Hey, Chuck, it's your cousin, Marvin. You know that new sound you're looking for? Listen to this when he's playing Johnny Be Good. It's fantastic. All right. In Back to the Future 2, moving on to the next movie, Marty, Doc, and Jennifer have gone to the future, and they're on a mission to get their kids out of trouble. It involves Marty having to intercept Biff's grandson, Griff, who I absolutely hate in this movie.
Since when did you become the physical type?
Now, they get in a scuffle, and they race around on some hoverboards, but Griff has a wild-looking hoverboard. It is called the what? Is it the raw dog? Is it the wild animal? Is it the beast, or is it the pit bull?
The beast, I think, isn't it?
It's the pit bull.
Oh no!
I can't believe you missed that one. You get the hoverboard. Hook up. Hey, McFly, those boards don't work on water. All right, we'll have a few more.
I don't need the movie. You can just come and recite the whole thing. Whisper it in my ear.
We'll have a few more after the break.
And we have back page.
Back page coming
one
up.
segment left.
That's it.
This is bogus, man. Tell the Buckeyes to start at a regular time.
How many times are you going to say that?
I'm going to say it as much as I want.
There's going to be a couple more.
No, there's not. I think it's the last one, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think there's at least one more.
Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
Watch for an accident that's causing some holdup on westbound 70 downtown at Livingston Avenue. Things are moving a little slow from the 71 East split, and there's a bit of a slowdown on eastbound 670 from Cleveland Avenue to 71. This report is sponsored by Coda. Riding Coda is easier than ever now that you can pay with just a hop on Coda. And with a tap of your smartphone, smartwatch, or card, you're ready to ride. Learn more and move your way at coda.com/tap. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Great Lakes Hyundai, the savings are so good.
Right now, save on new 2026 Tucson with 0.99% financing for up to 60 months. Columbus or Dublin or glexhyundai.com. With approved credit. Ends 2/2.
It may be winter outside, but inside the Ohio Expo Center, it's golf season. The Columbus Golf Show is back for 3 days only, January 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Save up to 70% on golf equipment, accessories, and apparel, even vacation packages. Test the newest clubs, compete in skills competitions for great prizes, and get a free lesson from a PGA pro. Come tee it up indoors this weekend at the Ohio Expo Center, January 23rd, 24th, and 25th. For tickets, go to columbusgolfshow.com.
From military life to a rewarding career in IT, kickstart your new journey in a matter of months in the fields of IT and cybersecurity, including AI. Learn more at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP. Financial aid is available for qualified students, including VA benefits.
Below freezing? Fire up the grill at Billiards Plus. The grilling season never ends. While you're grill shopping, you'll love browsing Central Ohio's largest selection of pool tables, game furniture, and shuffleboard. Family owned and operated. Billiards Plus on Dublin Center Drive in Dublin.
If people use your garage door as a landmark, like turn left at the depressing one. We are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, we've been transforming the look of people's homes with beautiful Clopay doors for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Get Eco. Aaron, when we say same-day furnace installation, what does that mean exactly?
It means if you call us in the dead of winter because your furnace has died, we will install a new furnace the same day.
Get Eco. So by same day, you mean like the next day, but within 24 hours?
No, Jerry, the same day you call.
How can we do that? Do we really have furnace techs just sitting here waiting for emergency calls?
Yes.
And we have a whole warehouse full of different furnaces, so we'll have one ready to go no matter what you need?
Yes.
And we have extra trucks in the fleet, just parked and ready to be loaded at a moment's notice?
Yes.
How do we do that?
Jerry, how could we not do that? If your heat goes out in the middle of winter, that's an emergency. So we'll be there the day you call.
Get Eco. We should install a pole the guys can slide down, like firefighters.
No, Jerry, and please don't suggest that in front of the team.
Get Eco. GetEco.com.
Hey, it's Anthony. Big savings right now with my friends at your main Honda of Dublin. Boy, it's the perfect time to upgrade your ride. You can lease a new Honda for as low as $199 a month, or definitely take advantage of rates as low as 0% financing on select models. Rich will even give you an additional $1,000 for your trade, even if you don't buy a Honda today. They have more than 400 new Hondas in stock, and the deals are the best around. Germain Honda of Dublin, Sawmill Road, just south of 270, or online at germainhondaofdublin.com.
Back in the day, if you wanted to listen to the fan, you turned on the radio, and that was the end of the story. But now, oh baby, stream us live on the Fan app, TuneIn app, iHeart app, we're everywhere. The Fan, Ohio's streaming destination.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy houses as is, fast for cash. Call me today for an all-cash offer on any of your properties, and we can close within days at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. Do you own a property that's outdated and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, I'll buy it. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. Would it be convenient for you if you could simply take what you wanted and leave the rest behind? Great, I'll buy it. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family, apartment buildings, rental portfolios. I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Call TurboTrack Realty today for an all-cash offer and speak with one of our friendly staff members at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000.
Hair Volume from New Nordic will make your hair look thick and healthy. Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com or in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Hey there, Central Ohio. I'm 10 Weather Impact meteorologist Michael Behrens with your latest forecast. We're looking at increasing clouds this evening into tonight. Temperatures falling into the teens. We'll be down around the upper 40s for highs on Wednesday. If a rain-snow mix possible, impact should be minimal. We're back to dry in 30s on Thursday, but 10 TV weather impact alerts return Friday and for the weekend due to bitter cold wind chills. That's your latest 10 Weather Impact forecast. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens on 97.1 The Fan.
The Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook sponsor of Common Man and Timmy. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Buckeye basketball coverage coming up at the top of the hour. Buckeyes in Minnesota tonight. Our guy. What?
I can't hear anything. Okay, there it goes. I thought we were off the air for a second.
No, I'm talking here, homie.
No, I could see you talking.
You got to
but
tighten that cable.
I understand. I know.
I can hear it.
Mr. Like, you had your microphone off at one point this show.
It's like I'm doing the show with my wife.
Yeah, that one time you did that.
Yeah, well, this time you're dumb. Beamer's here.
Common Man, Timmy, what's up?
Are you interested in a permanent hosting gig with me?
Better do it quick.
I've had enough. That was pretty quick, your run with him.
We are doing a Back to the Future trivia.
Would you like to
during
play
Timmy
a little
time?
It's Timmy time.
Little Lamb.
I've seen each movie one time, so.
Oh, no,
That's
really?
it? Yeah, they're fine.
Wow,
They're fine?
I've heard you talk about it so much that I feel like I've watched them 6 times apiece.
You and Justin Zwick?
No, don't do that.
Well, what? He doesn't care for him. He didn't need him.
I don't need him either, but I've seen way more movies than he has. I'm pretty sure he's only seen like 9 movies in his life.
Just not a movie guy.
Which I don't get how you can't be a movie guy. You're not a movie guy.
I used to be a movie guy. I
aren't you anymore?
I have no tolerance.
Why?
I have no patience.
Just what else are you doing?
I get upset. I hate the characters now. I scream at them. You're stupid.
But you got to have characters.
I hope you get eaten.
If you don't have characters, you don't have movies. You got nothing.
Yeah, you don't have good characters. What do you have?
All right, come on.
A bunch of nonsense. So just play along if you want, Beam. Finishing up here. In Back to the Future 2, when old Biff goes back to the 50s to give the sports almanac to his younger self, he pops on a certain football game of note. Do you know? Just give me one of the combatants of that game. Was it an Ohio State, Michigan State game? UCLA, Washington, Oregon, Oregon State?
I don't know.
Let's take a listen here.
Here comes Decker with a kick. It's up. It looks good, folks. It looks very good. Field goal. UCLA wins 19-17. Listen to that Coliseum crowd go wild.
The good part about that, I don't know if that was the official call, but that was the actual game. Decker was the kicker. Decker the kicker, not Dicker the kicker. Went out there for UCLA and won that game over Washington 19-17. In
1955.
In 1955. They actually used November 12th games, which would have been 1 week too late. But either way, pretty accurate. They had the scores going on the radio. Ohio State beat Iowa 20-10 on that day in 1955.
It's a good win.
It's a good victory, right?
Top 10 matchup back then.
Kirk Ferentz was still the coach back then. All right, a few more. Here's one I call the hidden actor. Sorry, the actor? We know a lot of stories about actors that were almost in the movie or had small parts. Elijah Wood is the kid playing the video game in Back to the Future 2.
My guy.
Eric Stoltz was Marty McFly. Did you know this?
I don't know who Eric Stoltz is.
Eric Stoltz, you'd know him from Pulp Fiction. You'd recognize him if you've seen him. He filmed for weeks, and then Zemeckis said, "This sucks. You're fired. We'll wait for Michael J. Fox." But what actor would later be in one of the most highest-grossing films ever? Had a small part in 1 and 2. Was it Robert Downey Jr., Jeff Goldblum?
No.
Or
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane was one of the goons, one of Biff's cronies.
And Billy Zane then was the antagonist, Rose's fiance in Titanic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he gave some interviews about how little he didn't even have a speaking part other than let's
get him.
Or they actually almost said the S word, a lot like We Could Go the Full Way, just our shit. Like when they're about to run into the manure and they all yell that out. So Billy Zane didn't get to talk a lot, but he's in that. Now to the Huey Lewis question. We know that Huey Lewis is Power of Love and Back in Time were huge hits on the soundtrack. Huey was in the first movie as he was judging Marty, and his band was...
The Pinheads.
The Pinheads. Very good. So Huey was slang in the 1980s. Listen to these short clips and tell me what Huey Lewis hit song this is from. Don't answer. Let's hear the first couple here. Wait. All right, that's clip one.
Can I answer now?
Just let me play the second part. I can see that you know it. Here's part two.
I know the answer.
All right.
I know you spent time getting the audio, but can I just answer the question? It's hip to be square.
It's hip to be square.
That's the Evan Turner karaoke version.
All right, good job. And the last one I have here, at the end of Back to the Future 3, Doc Brown and his new wife, Clara, introduce their boys to Marty and Jennifer.
Yes.
Right before Jennifer sees the sheet of paper and the "you're fired" thing disappears.
Do you want the names of the boys?
Are there names?
I can answer.
I would like to give my fake names
All right.
first.
Go ahead.
What am I preparing? Is it Slippy and Slappy? Is it Gene and Joe? Harry and Lloyd? Or Jules and Vern?
Jules and Vern is the answer.
There you go.
Timmy spent 3 hours doing this today, Beamer.
Wasted time.
3 hours.
I don't view it as a waste at all.
All right, Buckeyes in Minnesota tonight, Beamer. We said earlier, must win. You got to win games like this.
Yeah.
You guaranteeing victory tonight?
No.
Okay. But you agree.
I agree with
it's
that.
a must win.
Yeah, it's a big game. They're probably coming off their best 40 minutes on Saturday against UCLA. You get John Mobley Jr. playing the way that he is in these last couple of games with no turnovers, the way that he's moving the ball, especially offensively. If he gets scoring the way that we know that he is capable of, they're going to be tough to beat. We know what Bruce Thornton can do. We know what Devin Royal can do. But John Mobley Jr., if he continues on this ascent that we're seeing in year 2 out of him, then watch out. This Buckeye team is dangerous.
Buckeye basketball coverage coming up at 5:30. Back page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
Just layering on to what you were saying there, Beam. So taking a closer look at this Minnesota Golden Gophers.
Reimer's panicked tonight.
Yeah, so there's a reason, because Reimer did not get what he wanted out of Cade Tyson as a North Carolina Tar Heel fan. Now, this dude... He's from North Carolina, and then he went out to Belmont and had a great freshman and sophomore season. He was up to 16 points per game as a sophomore, and he was doing a little bit of everything. Can hit the glass a little bit. 6'7", good size for that stretch guard.
6'7".
Yeah, 6'7", 200 pounds. He's now averaging 21 points per game. Did nothing for the Tar Heels last year. He's one of the best scorers in the Big Ten. But, again, you're doing it on a team that's not very good. And they have a new coach. They got rid of Ben Johnson for...
the Bears hired him.
Folks in the know, yep. You've got... well, that was the Minnesota dude's name, right?
I don't know. You're the basketball guy.
I think it was.
I didn't start paying attention until this year in the Big Ten.
Now you got me second-guessing now that that's the same name as the Bears head
Richard
coach.
Pitino.
Richard Pitino.
He was there.
Yeah, that was well before. But
Tubby was there.
Nico Medved is their new guy. He comes over from Colorado State, where he had a nice 7-year stretch.
Little Jack Horney?
Nico Horner? Who dat?
Let's go.
Let's go. We got the Jackets tonight as well, guys. You talk about both teams in town. You got the Buckeyes at the Shot right down the road. You got the Jackets. These are must-win games for both teams, for both programs right now. And how about this? Rick Bonus. He liked Elvis.
He's going with Elvis again tonight. That's right.
He liked Elvis very much. So we weren't sure that Elvis was going to play that Penguins game. He had the big game in Bonus's first outing. Yeah. Or maybe that was game 2, but he was saucy.
I think it was game 1, because we learned that Elvis, not a big fan of Dino.
That's right. And
new coach.
He was saucy.
What do you mean by that? New
New coach. And he was asked about the Penguins game coming up. He's like, we'll win. We're like, we don't even know if you're going to be in between the pipes.
Well, Elvis was taking a drink during action in Pittsburgh, maybe he has a little Fritos or something, a little snack.
You know, and Bonus saw the drink, and he liked the drink, too. He said, I've never seen anything like that in 50 years of hockey, but something about Elvis. He is one of Bonus's guys right now. Give
Bonus
another
has been in
shot.
town for about 5 minutes. Elvis tends to wear people out after a period of time. He also tends to suck after a period of time.
We shall see. I hope it keeps going right, because if it does, they've got a lot of home games here, a lot of games that they could win, and some better teams coming in, too. I think the Lightning are about to come to town. So we'll see this for the Jackets here in the upcoming days and weeks.
Buckeye basketball coming up next. We're back tomorrow for a big Wednesday show. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview. Come for the pizza, stay for the dive.
We've got some stop-and-go traffic that's on southbound 71 on the north side between 670 and I-70. And there's a couple-minute hold-up on eastbound 33 between 270 and Hamilton Road on the East Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by Vision Zero Columbus. Last year, 52 people died in traffic crashes in Columbus. Most were men, average age 40, one night, one choice. The ripple lasts far beyond the celebration. This new year, manage your speed. Learn more at columbus.gov/vision.